Well, we're live. But Marcus,
Yeah.
I lied to you. This isn't Survivor Series watch along.
What is
This is
this?
the best of the boss man.
Yes! That's what I heard. Thank you, Dana B. Vaught. We're here to do the best of the Big Boss Man. One of the greatest 20-year careers of all time.
I'm the racially ambiguous Lord Manny Hayes. And he is.
And from Cobb County, Georgia, Marcus the grand finale.
You mean corn on the cob, County, Georgia?
Cobb Salad, Georgia. Definitely never heard of it. Yeah, so we're here to do is watch a lot of war games, or as we would say, war games. And it should be a spectacle tonight of some kind. Do you think it's going to be newsworthy, though? Do you think at the end of the day we're going to be like, wow, the industry has changed forever?
I think someone's coming back tonight.
No. Who you got?
I don't know who, but someone's coming back tonight.
By the way, it is the middle of the night for Manny. He does not have full force energy right now. If he had full force, he would know who would come back. But for right now,
I'm fully struggling today. I'm struggling. Marcus was greeted by me entering the studio with a yawn that felt like a man dying.
That's not true. That's not true, Manny. It wasn't a yawn. It was a cracking of a back as you entered. That turned into a yawn. God, life is so painful.
I feel like cracking of a back is the one that's more nicer. It's the other joints that hurt. But if they crick or click, they're like, oh my God, I'm broken.
So you're okay with going, let me crack my back a little bit over then. I might tweak my knee, or they cracking the knee stretch up. Is it still bendable? It still moves.
No, you never ever like this age now, like if you lie a certain way, like if you lie on your leg, if your leg is on your other leg, like your fetal position, you stay there for a bit too long. Like either your knee's gonna click or your ankle will click as you roll to straighten up. Those hurt because you know it's there. You know there's a stiffness there. So the moment you move, it's gonna hurt. And the anticipation of that hurts more than the actual thing, I think. Oh my God.
Manny, it's not the physical pain for me, it's the emotional pain from when I have to go to work that hurts the most. Oh. That moment of that alarm going off. Oh, it's like a punch in the face. I don't care about the other cricking. It's just more like, it's time to wake up for work. Jesus, why? Why, God? Why? Why did you make us live so we could work?
Oh, no, I have two alarms now, Marcus. I have one at 7:30, which is like, you have to walk Rika. And then there's 7:55, like, you really need to walk Rika and stop.
No, I got that one because...
It's even worse now because it's freezing out at that time.
I set mine for 3 a.m. and then 3:45 in the morning. Just because I know I'm not gonna want to get up, and I look and I go, fuck. And then I can lay back down for that 30 to 40 minutes and sleep, but with the caution of it's gonna ring again. At least I'm prepared. This is the real one. It's the real one coming in. It's nothing better than, instead of hitting the snooze button, let me snooze button myself, wake up, and then go, I'm just going to go for another 45 minutes. You're good. Because you're going to hit the snooze button 8 times. I'm done with that.
I don't ever really hit snooze.
No, it's no reason to. It's the worst. It's the biggest scam ever. Whoever invented that button really was a lazy fuck and was upset about something one day.
Snoozing is useless anyway, because then you have broken sleep at that point. It's like, I've ruined my life. You're even worse off. You're even worse off when you do it.
Yeah, because you're gonna hit it like twice. People hit it like twice or 3 times. It doesn't add anything. I know I'm gonna hit the snooze button, so I'll wake up 30 minutes early and I just go, all right, I'm not gonna hit the snooze button. I just know I have a second alarm. Just wake me up.
No, so I used to just use the old-fashioned alarm clock.
Yeah,
And that was the clock in the room as well. So it was there, but it was always on the other side of the room. So to turn it off, you have to get up and turn it off.
That's
And
intelligent.
at that point, I don't have the wherewithal to be like, I'm going back into the covers and go back to go get my memes back on.
Yeah, you don't want to go back and go do this again. That's the main reason.
No.
Once you get up, if you get back in the bed, you can't survive another alarm going off. You can't survive it. You only have one left. You can't survive that. So,
I'd probably be like a Jets quarterback trying to throw things at it. So there's no point trying to knock that alarm off.
That would be so much fun if my alarm was based on my quarterback accuracy. I have to trust.
You're always late for work.
Fuck. Well, you're going to be awake. You're going to be awake because you're going to be like, call my footsteps Falco alarm. Got to get it out. Got to throw. But yeah, so I guess we could. Did you watch SmackDown at all? Or AEW or anything this week since?
I did not watch AEW. I kind of feel like, well, first of all, the countdown kind of looks like what we were doing just a minute ago.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like at this moment in time, AEW really matters with the tournament going on. Like, yes, there is purpose behind it. It's a tournament for the Continental Classic, blah, blah, blah. However, they're matches for the sake of matches. For me, I don't really care.
Yeah. So
if someone goes, oh, you should check that match out, I'll probably go back and check it. But like right now, there's no incentive. We don't cover it really properly on the show anymore.
We can deep dive. We can start talking about punches like Stevie Richards and Bret Hart and Sheamus and all that shit. We can start covering deep. We can go deep. You don't want me covering a wrestling business because I don't call it fake.
Stevie didn't have a problem with Sheamus's punches.
I don't have a problem with it. No, but Stevie cherry picked. He cherry picked. He should have got a most recent match with Sheamus or some run-of-the-mill random match. You don't pick matches against Gunther or WrestleMania.
The punches I think Bret Hart is actually talking about is the beats of the Baron.
You really?
Because those are terrible. If you think about it, so Sheamus is coming at you like this. So, but he needs to make as much sound as possible. So he's gonna hit you like that numerous times, and then he's doing it 10 times. So he's gonna get tired. So obviously they're gonna be bad.
I don't know. I wonder if he talk about his regular. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's his regular punches or the.
I don't think it's regular punches.
Tidbits of the box. But of all the moves, I would go after the Gunther or Mox elbows or Bryan Danielson when they do that. That looks worse than the things.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but Marcus, you said Biggie got a lineup, and he does not look the same. He does not look the same.
I told you.
This man looks like he should be representing people in court. This man does not. This man does not look like Big E.
He looked like a member of Congress. That's what he looks like. He looks like he's really about to sell some shit politically. But I told you, you know what? He looks better. It looks like if this man walked into a room and started telling me on his Black History Rock, I can't remember the exact thing, I'd take him more serious than the man that came in without his hair lined up and the hairline back all the way to the back. This is a very serious man.
If you told me Big E sold out, I'd be like, nah, I don't believe you. And then you show me this haircut, I'd be like, oh.
And he didn't sell out, Manny. He just bought it. He was smart enough to buy it. But yeah, it's really shocking. Big E at the desk. Welcome to the chat, Kane. I don't know what you said, but those are just another variations of 10 punches in the corner. It is to the face. It is.
Yeah, but those punches in the corner you can cover up because you don't have to open your palm up. You're just lightly dabbing the man in the corner. The beats of the barrier, your hard camera, so you can't be. You are in trouble when you do that. So that you're opening yourself up for criticism. But I don't care.
Yeah, I was about to jump in and say, Manny, at the end of the day, you don't give a fuck I don't really give a fuck about Sheamus, but there are worse things in wrestling matches than anything Sheamus is doing. I'm just saying. And that's across the board or anywhere. You will see worse things in a match than Sheamus punches. Now, if he was talking about the work of Julia Hart, then we could talk. Manny, she missed the moonsault so bad. It was worse. It might be worse than the devastation device. that Megan Bain and Penelope Ford did.
How bad are we talking? Are we talking EO bad or worse?
This is worse because she tried to cover it up.
You can't cover up a moonsault, Marcus.
Yeah, she overjumps it, lands on her feet, and then does a splash. Like, it is bad. Like, damn, you really overjumped that. It was an egregious overjump. Egregious. Because I remember, I think it was Hangman that did the last Miss Moonsault, and he overjumped. But because he didn't really try to cover it up like Julia Hart did, that's what made it look worse. Like, why? Don't try to do this.
I look at that and I'm like, what fucking title has he got?
What belt is this?
It's the Padres title.
Oh, something they will never get. This dude was in, I believe, Mexico last night for AAA. They traveled. They working Ray.
Yeah, it ain't that much. It's not that difficult to get from San Diego to.
It's not. They working his ass though. I'm just saying they working him. He had to stop a brawl between Dragon Lee and Vikino and Grande Americano and all that. Manny, if you had to do one of these wrestling podcasts for the day to be, which one are you going on?
Cody's.
Oh, you a fool. You a fool. I would never go on Cody's.
You know why I go on Cody's? Because you know we'll just get drunker. And you know that'd be more funnier for you.
Man, you just starts calling him Raheem. Shut up, Raheem.
Why? What one are you going on?
I'm going on Stephanie. And I'm going to come in as a guest, but I'm going to come in as the interviewer. I'm going to come in with my glasses on down here, my own notes. She's going to ask me one question. I'm going to answer it, and I'll follow up with 30 more questions about the McMahons.
Marcus, can you be Stephanie for the moment, and I'll be the guest?
Okay.
I'll
try to do it.
I'm going to sit down.
Uh-huh.
Nice to meet you, Stephanie.
Well, it's a great time to meet you, too. Hey, welcome to my show. Hey, really happy to get you on.
Hey, Stephanie,
so tell me about your podcast.
I've been wondering that for like as long as that show's been on.
So from the first episode, she was off camera, and she's Stephanie's, I think, best friend. She was off camera, but she kept talking off camera to the point where I think Stephanie was like, "All right, bitch, get on the show. You're on the show too. You're part of the show."
She doesn't say anything.
She does. I think she chimes in every now and then. Have I ever jumped in and went, well, who need that? Who need that? You wanted to see Stephanie versus Heyman, which I didn't watch. I'm more intrigued. I'm shocked that I didn't watch this one, didn't watch the AJ Lee one, or any of these podcasts that I'd be like, oh, I should watch that one. Never do.
So
I'm like,
as Kane put, you would become the Michelle McCool of the Stephanie McMahon podcast.
No, I don't think I'll be Michelle McCool. I think, Manny, you were questioning her Michelle McCool and her partner right here next to her. I'm just going there. I just got questions. So, question number one, Stephanie. How weird is your father? Just let's get that out the way. Let's get that number one out the way. Question number two.
Marcus, my first question would be, hey, Stephanie, what was in that box?
Oh,
you know the
storyline.
You know the story with you and Shane and your daddy. What was in that fucking box? I want to know.
I love that you come out the gate with that one. Okay. I come up with my second question. I guess we're both guests on the show. She's like, well, this is my show, gentlemen. This is my show. Yeah. We're answering a question. No one gives a fuck about us. No one gives a fuck about us. No one came to see us. They just find out who we are for the first time. So, Stephanie, the second question is and it's a two-parter. It's a two-parter. So, how long did you know Randy Savage? And did he ever do anything?
All right.
Not how long. It meant to be how well. How well.
My next question. Two-part question.
Mm-hmm.
Was Vince and Shawn Michaels lovers? Question number two. Who was the top and who was the bottom?
Oh, shit. There is no way Vince isn't the top, though. There's no way. I'm just saying. I don't know these people, but from what I've seen Vince personality-wise, I can't see him being the bottom. Just can't see him.
Do you know the worst part is? I watched the Stevie podcast about this topic.
Yeah.
And it's been kind of mentioned by other people. King Kong Bundy.
Yeah. Who's
the other person? Oh, and then the LOD.
Yeah. I think it was Hawk. Was it? I mean, not Hawk.
Yeah.
Adam? Yeah, Hawk. It was Hawk, not Animal. Yeah, I brought it up. And you know what? It is what it is, guys. At the end of the day, he got pushed and you didn't. And even then, I still take Sean. I don't care. I'll take a shot over you, Brett. You mean I didn't have to suck Mr. Van's dick? No. You were going to get pushed either way.
Stevie responded, did Vince ever have a relationship with you? And Stevie was like, if I had a relationship with Vince, do you think I would have the push I would have had?
I mean, honestly, like, yeah. But the question at the end of the day, honestly, Brett, who cares? Who cares? It's water under the bridge.
El Luchador says, other than Jericho, who you got jumping ship on both sides? Well, Bailey, I think, is for sure AEW.
Yeah, Bailey is going to beat Monet for her titles or something like that.
Bailey, once her contract's up, she's AEW. It's pretty much.
Yes.
I don't think Triple H is going to let Pete Dunne go. I think he sees how valuable Pete Dunne is.
Isn't he one of the Isn't he one of the producers for AAA?
Yeah, I think that's how much he values him.
Yeah. I mean, that's how they got Samoa Joe. They kept Samoa Joe. Vince fired Samoa Joe twice, but Triple H has Samoa Joe in their fold under the production team and wants to do more with him.
I'm gonna get this dog.
Okay. Yeah. So I feel the next person to jump ship from AEW. So there's already Jericho, but honestly, I don't know when their contracts are up, but I always think people are doing the inevitable returns. So if anybody were to jump ship, it'd be someone like one of their older wrestlers, like Mercedes will become Sasha again or something. Or I could even see, even though that man is the leader of AEW's locker room, Jon Moxley, I could even see him jumping just for the extra money and getting Legends deal. You don't see him going back getting a Legends deal, Hall of Fame, yada yada, Shield bullshit kind of deal.
No, I think he's paid too well at AEW that he really cares about that shit.
I'm thinking at the end. I'm not thinking recently. I'm not thinking the next 5 years. Because to be honest, jumping ship, MJF may jump, but I don't really see there's anybody in WWE wise. Bailey is the obvious answer, and I can't think of anybody else after that. Maybe the Creed brothers or some shit. I don't know.
I think Anna Jay might be actually on her way to NXT.
I mean, she fits the description of what Sean like.
Yeah.
But it's not like a major jump. So I don't know if there are any other major jumps.
I would like to see Wardlow go to WWE because I think he's accomplished everything that he can possibly do in AEW. Because he's not going to be world champion in AEW. I think he's hit his ceiling in AEW. And I think I think Tony Khan may have reached his point of like, I can't do anything with you.
Would you put Wardlow on NXT before you put him on the main roster?
100%. He's not ready to be on the main roster in WWE.
I think he's almost 40, right?
Is he?
Yeah, he's like
Well,
LA. I think he's like 40. Almost. I think last time I looked, he was 36. That may have been 2 years ago.
He's 37.
Yeah, he getting old.
Well, how old is Ethan Page?
I think he's 35, 6.
36.
Also,
I think he could still do a run in a NXT before he goes up. But that's if he even still wants this.
Yeah,
that's if he still even wants this.
Honestly, I think Wardlow needs to. I think it's over, and the only way he can come back is if they repackage him in WWE as MJF's bodyguard when they get MJF.
Oh, and Britt Baker. I think Britt Baker will go to the.
You think they'll sign her?
I think so.
Do you think people will be like, you know what? It ain't worth the headache, man. The talent ain't worth the headache.
I think they're willing to
she's a
try.
CM Punk ego without CM Punk wrestling at all. But you know, he ain't the best either.
I think they'll take a shot on that. Whereas going the other way, I don't see that many people that will unless they get released.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would need to look at contracts to see when are they up and who would jump, and be like, oh, okay, that'd be the next person. Because I don't know where anybody's at in their contracts. Like, that shit ain't public. Buddy Murphy's the next person to jump.
They're too old. I don't consider them anymore.
Let me guess. I didn't see the chat. Is he talking about FTR?
No, Cope and Edge.
Oh.
Cope and Christian.
I don't think they come back, no. Not in the ring. They do probably Legends contract.
Yeah.
But if AEW were to steal someone from NXT, Manny, or let's go with each show. If they were to steal someone from Raw, who would they take?
Raw.
Yeah.
Outside of Bailey. You know, I actually can see Seth going over there.
Oh no, I can't see him. He's too much of a company man. He's like, that'd be like Darby Allin jumping over. To me, like they are about this shit, about these their 3 letters. They got their brand. For Raw, I would go also a woman. I would go Becky Lynch, not Seth, but Becky. I like to see Becky unhinged. I think Becky would like to go completely unhinged one day and just be like saying, "Shut the hell up and fuck you and shit."
SmackDown, I got Sami Zayn.
You got Sammy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see Sammy going having a great match and stuff. You don't see. I thought you would go with Mello because Mello probably gonna get released anyway.
See, they've got people that are like Mello, like already over there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Shotty Lee Johnson is not on the same level as Mello, but they have a Shotty Lee Johnson. They have someone that's already surpassed him in Kevin Knight, I believe.
I'd rather go Lee Moriarty too.
They also have Lee Moriarty.
Yeah, these are black people AEW don't use, guys. By the way,
no, they use them just on Ring of Honor that no one cares about.
All right, so NXT, Manny, who would you take from NXT to go to if you were AEW?
If I'm AEW, I'm trying to steal Leon Slater and Javon Evans.
I need the flips. I need younger flips. I need a new Swerve and I need a new Will Ospreay. I need them
because it's just the way Swerve put over Javon. Swerve didn't need to. Swerve didn't need to put him over the way he did, but I like the Swerve interview on Chris Van Vliet because he pulled everyone up with him. He paid thanks to everyone that came up with him on the indies and everything.
That's true. You know who I can see jump? Coffee and Woods. You know, they had enough of Triple K shit. Seemed like Coffee will be a lifer and all that, but nah. Let's get some evil Coffee Kingston in AEW. talking shit.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, I don't think so either. It's not realistic. Who knows? Who knows what happened? Hell, Vince McMahon's next to join AEW. Did you see why the post they were using Steve Austin and Jinder Mahal and Edge and all these people's Titantrons and music as because apparently someone was filming the building of the stadium live and they
I
wanted to
don't
fuck
think
with them.
half of those were real.
No, they were real. They were real. But they were just apparently WWE just did it to fuck with the person that was streaming the building of the construction live. So the stories can leak. But they were mainly fucking with people.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Oh, that's what I'm about. I'll tell you the one I will play that really fuck with people. Do
you know what my favorite story related to that is?
Yeah.
Every time the Royal Rumble comes around and then Wade Barrett says Papa Shango's coming back. And then that one time he made the Godfather made a return.
Yeah. It'd be great.
Someone clearly enjoys the caps lock.
Yeah. Good question. What happened if they were Survivor Series? Anthony ruined today's. What will happen? I don't know what half this is saying.
Anthony? Who's Anthony?
Anthony involved in this? Let me try to read it again. Good question. What happened if WWE will, if they were Survivor Series, Anthony ruined today's? What will happen if they did ruin it? What will you guys think, guys? A good question was there for you. Right, I need to reframe the question.
None of that makes no sense. And you're going to need to use some punctuation because that did not read good at all. And this is from someone that doesn't know when to use full stops a lot of the time.
Yeah, I mess up my cap locks all the time. But a long story short, if you're in the chat, thank you for joining us for this watch along. And also, lurkers, lurk, but also like. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. Wait, they both came up. Never mind.
Yeah, but that one won't be. The second one won't be shown on YouTube. The second one will just be shown up in the Twitch chat that no one ever really replies in except one person when we do a watch along.
Yeah. All right, man. Here's my next question for you for this watch along.
Yeah, go on.
You know what? We should flip a coin. I don't have a coin.
I have a coin.
So the coin will be, you get to pick, it's WWE versus AEW and picking a War Games team. And we're going to do both men's and women's. So the first flip, you can decide. No, I pick heads.
You pick heads? Oh, I'm going to let it bounce on the table so it's fair.
Okay, I don't mind the catch and flip. I don't care. But the first one, if by me calling, I get to pick if I'm going men's or women's.
Tails.
Oh, well, that's everything I was going to describe. So you can pick either men's or women's, but then I get to do the opposite on the other team. When we flip to go men versus men,
I'll do the women's team.
Okay, we got 5 minutes before the show starts.
And I'll pick for WWE.
Okay, men's going WWE and women's. Go. You gonna pick the 5 to this match? Okay. Shit. I'm already down bad. All right, the women in WWE are gonna.
Charlotte.
Cool. Manny, stand with the whites.
Becky Lynch.
Manny like his eggs white. That's what he's saying.
Bianca Belair.
Yep.
Asuka.
Kill her at the end of the day. All right. So Team AEW going against. I got Timeless Toni Storm. Willow Nightingale. It gets sketchy after that. Mercedes.
And Mercedes not even your, Mercedes should be the second pick, not Willow.
It doesn't matter. I don't have to pick. I'm clearly my captain is going to be Team Mercedes or something. And I didn't think of her for some reason. I was like, oh shit. Jamie Hayter. And then for comedy purposes, Megan Bain.
So if I was being real, I would have kept the first 4 you did.
Mm-hmm.
If I was being a serious person, Statlander.
Oh, I forgot Stat. I couldn't stand. Yeah.
But if I'm going comedy purposes, Julia Hart.
She's not gonna do anything.
Wow.
All right.
Games.
So this time on this flip, I'm Team WWE, you Team AEW.
Yeah.
Put them in. Here we
You
go.
don't
Here
have
we
to
go.
flip for that.
Yeah. I got Roman. And I don't care if he is retiring. And the retiring John Cena in his farewell match. I'm taking Brock Lesnar, Dominic Mysterio, and I could take Cody, but fuck him. Yeah, fuck him. And I'll take Jacob Fatu.
Okay.
Take some killers. I got some killers in there.
I'll match one of your killers.
Okay.
So one, I've got Mox.
Okay.
Swerve.
Okay. Yep.
Will Ospreay.
Yep. I knew he was coming. He should have been your number one, like you did Mercedes with me, but we both picked him in the third spot. That's it. Oh yeah, that curse is here.
Darby Allin.
Oh, he got Psycho.
And Hangman just handed Samoa Joe a title. That's Samoa Joe.
I'm very pissed off Samoa Joe. He just, that's how Samoa Joe may turn on you, man. I should enter the cage first.
Completely crashing out. So you don't know where we stand.
Oh, let me actually start the actual show. The show should be beginning soon, and we should probably start syncing up.
I'm on 15 seconds.
Okay, hold on. I have to still load it up because for some reason it is not loading on my Netflix. By the way, get a VPN, people. Get a VPN. Stop fucking around with your life.
The clock's just hit 0.
Come on. The problem with VPN is slow. Trying to load up the search. It's slow. It does slow down your internet a little bit. Just a little bit. What the hell? It's not even loading at all. Maybe it's not slow. Maybe it's my internet connection. I'm still not even on. I should have prepared.
So in my fragile, tired state, I was still more prepared than you.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Why is it not loading? I had the pre-show up on YouTube, and that's what cost us everything. I'm saying it right now. I blame that. Yep, this is doing everything but loading up. It's like my whole desktop froze trying to get this.
Might be time to switch from Intel to.
I will never. I'm gonna keep my old technology. All right, you guys can keep upgrading. I'm gonna stay the same. It's my iPhone 5 out here.
This Mac Mini is now like 5 years old.
Yeah, that's ancient.
Still M1.
Why is this so slow? Why is it not loading? I'm back at the beginning. What the hell, Netflix? It like just sent me back to a Netflix loading screen. You know, TV used to be so much better back in the day, I swear. This streaming shit sucks. Let's go back to the old way, guys. Let's bring back the cord.
Nia Jax just looked like she just come in from like just getting a coffee, but the rest just came out from the club.
Oh, y'all already dropped. Y'all showed up for this. I was going on break. What the hell? Like Netflix just crashed out on me. I don't know what's going on. I wonder if anybody else having issues with random Netflix issues.
No,
I'm sure it's me.
It's
I'm blaming me, or I'm blaming Stranger Things. They're 78-minute episodes.
I've been trying really hard to pay attention whilst watching those, and I could not.
Every time I looked up,
I don't even know what the fuck I've watched.
I was watching. I put it on. I watched episode 1. I was like, all I can see is like everybody's so old. They're just all. Look at her, she's an old lady now.
You notice it more with 11 as well. It's like,
yeah,
what the fuck happened to you?
You guys are old.
You did a lot growing up in the last 5 years.
Like, you know, you guys are grown ass men. Y'all, these problems are real problems. There's real problems you guys should have, like bills at this point. Rent due, motherfuckers. That's what that should be going on that show. I can't get Netflix to load up at all.
Except that one with the Hellfire Club shirt. He doesn't seem. Dustin doesn't seem to grow.
Yeah, he doesn't grow, but he looks old. And I would have dumped him as a friend. You still got these curls, man. You can still looking like this. You try to look like this. You grow up, man. You like 40.
And Marcus, I was like, I could tell that black kid lives in a white neighborhood.
That haircut
that
is the
fade?
worst.
That fade looks horrible.
That's not even a fade, Manny. That's a disgrace. That's called a disgrace.
Oh, there are no black barbers in that area.
Like when he goes to his barber and said, "Give me the sideshow bob." What the fuck is this?
Is your VPN connected properly, Marcus?
It is. But maybe I should try a new location.
Kingston, Jamaica.
That's be like update. I don't want to update.
JK Smush. In order to ask JK Smush, you have to put in a ticket with IT.
JK Smush, I already restarted the computer. Okay, I already restarted. I restarted my VPN too and Netflix. Here we go. I think I finally
raised a ticket with IT the other day. Yesterday, actually. I come back and there's 12 emails in my inbox relating to that problem. I'm like, what?
Oh, I missed none of the show?
No.
It's been 5 minutes and they're just now shooting pyro off.
That pyro looks disgusting.
It's in colors.
Residue left behind.
I like this. I like the smoky colors. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it to the War Games in San Diego. A 4-hour drive from where I'm located at. Not worth the price ticket, but apparently for these people here, they were like, I can afford it.
You know, I don't like it when they're on the West Coast and it's like this. I don't like
the sun being out?
Yeah, it feels wrong.
Yeah, but you only have an hour more sun now. The sun will be down and it will set in the next hour. And it's going to be dark. It's always dark. Really dark. Start the show, guys. I know you got all these ads. I just feel like that fire makes the cage extra hot. The pyro, like, goddamn, why?
Well, because that would only happen if it was a consistent flame on it.
Yeah. But I remember that time Jungle Boy got barbecued on the stage of AEW. Like, why was it so hot? Oh, they gotta go over all the rules.
At least there are rules. For instance, no escape. No
I bet
escape.
you they're going to escape, man. There's no roof. So here's some guarantees that's going to happen in this. I think it's happened to every women's war games. Io's going to jump off the top of it with a trash can. Someone's going to get out. I think my prediction, if they do the men's, whenever they do the men's, Brock Lesnar will start. And that takes away the men's advantage because they're going to get their ass whooped. Right off the jump.
Are we Charlotte starting this? Or are they making entrances?
I think they're just making entrances because, they normally have the shark cage. In Blood and Guts, there's no shark cage. They just come from wherever they're at. If you're in Death Riders, I see it's the parking lot.
What the hell is she
doing? God knows what.
She stole this from the Ravishing Rick Rude collection.
Imagine if women wrestlers start putting people's faces on their tights. Oh, she's the top girl? Who is she, FTR? They could have got a better stage. I'm sure they're happy they sold these seats back there.
This is why I hate the baseball stadium, because it always looks like this. You got to take a turn.
This is their choice, though. They don't have to set it up this way. They want to come out the dugout. They don't have to come out the dugout.
Oh, she made her good.
Oh. Well, Bianca's been doing that for years, Charlotte. Hey, take that.
No, that's based on that girl. She's got a brain tumor.
Oh. Well, shit.
She was wearing the same shirt.
Oh. Well, I missed that part because my Netflix crashed again.
Oh, Charlotte's starting.
I mean, who else on that team would start, to be honest? You're not starting with Bliss because, she's basically the Julia Hart of the team.
Bliss will do more than Julia Hart in Blood and Guts. I
would have started maybe Io. Maybe Io. Yeah, absolutely. He will do more. Maybe we should count the Bliss counter. we got to give out awards. We got to give out the Blood and Guts awards. Who's like MVP and all that, and who gets the Julia Hart award?
That's got to be some of the worst seats on the floor at the back. You can't see anything.
What is going on? Oh, yeah.
This is a cool entrance.
I'm missing every day. Stupid fucking thing.
As soon as they come out the walkway, it looks terrible. Asuka out here looking like Gigi Dolan. With that mask of the orange hair.
All I'm saying is this. They just had their match on SmackDown. It was a taste SmackDown, but they're like, let's run this shit back. Fuck that. We starting. Could have been anybody. AJ Lee's coming out last of this due to cardio issues. I'm assuming. And, probably being the second worst wrestler in the match, if not the first.
Yeah, I think she might be one of the worst. I think she'll be worse than Alexa.
That is the two. That is the one or two, depending on how we do. One of them are taking home the Julia Hart trophy of the night. What the hell? Why is my internet?
When I look at this and I look at the people in those front rows, I look at them like, you ain't rich.
What the fuck?
Now look at the guy next to the black guy.
Why take their richness away from him? You ain't rich.
You ain't rich.
You're a fraud. You're a phony. How'd you get those tickets? You shouldn't have got those tickets. You don't have the money for that. Fucked up. Fucked up the whole family.
And they got rid of the shark cages.
I miss them already. If one day my YouTube will load again, I'm sure this is an amazing entrance. And not even YouTube. I meant to say Netflix. But you know what? I'd stream it on YouTube if I could. Just load, damn it.
Oh, wow. Marcus, we got 11 likes on this video. On this stream.
Oh, we're moving up. Look at us. Shout out to the lurkers and everybody in the chat. Thank you guys for liking this show. Maybe we can get to 11 viewers on this one. Let's go for it. But by the time we get to any of that, I'm probably going to throw this laptop across the room. Even though I know it's not the laptop's fault that I can't watch this. I will throw the laptop across the room.
Oh.
Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just go watch it on my TV and say, fuck it.
Do you know what I don't like?
Right.
The fact that this is Riyadh season. Massive in the ring. It's the biggest. It's got center stage on this ring.
Yeah, right, man. It's Riyadh season. You know you want that logo. I'm gonna start putting it on the show, and I'm just gonna see if we can get a check somehow. To see if someone actually sends us a check. Do we owe them? Do we ever send them money? I don't know. Let's start. Why is this not working? What is going on? It's my VPN yesterday to watch SmackDown. Everything's fine.
You need to restart your laptop.
Could be a situation, but no. I'm stubborn. Yeah, Netflix will absolutely not load for me for whatever reason.
Try a different browser.
Ladies, this has never happened before, I swear. You're right. You're right. Let's try a different browser. I was using Google Chrome.
Safari,
my old friend. An application that's just on my computer because I don't actually use you.
I only use Safari when I'm doing important searches. Or buying something. Oh, Charlotte. You just jump into a knee, you idiot.
Now, what is going on?
Jesus, Asuka, don't kick her like that. Oh, Jesus.
What the hell? No,
Oh, my God. Oh!
Oh, come on. I missed the show. Manny's yelling. Manny's getting excited. I missed the show.
Charlotte did a super kick.
She's been doing a big boot / super kick a lot lately.
No, she did a super kick, Marcus.
Oh. Technology has failed us, man. I'm just saying. It's failed us. We're 16 minutes into the show, and I've seen 30 seconds of it. I saw Charlotte walk out to Pyro, and then it was like cut out. I was like, that's enough.
So it's like he's watching on a legal stream.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be better just doing that. Like, cancel all this shit. I may as well just go straight illegal. I'm cutting the cord and the law. Because now they're making me use a code now for Safari because they said, hey, we don't recognize this browser or something. And I'm like, what? What rules do you guys have? But at least it gets me the loading screen of Netflix, and I'm now loading, and I'm looking at Braun Breaker and Heyman. So that's a good sign, guys. A good sign.
Charlotte, what are you doing? This looks dangerous. You don't take risks. Oh, Charlotte.
That's why Charlotte look at this. She was out for like 2 years. No matter what I do, I can't. It's loaded. It's finally up. Charlotte did a flip.
What's she coming out with, a dinner tray?
I don't know who she thinks she is. It's a trash can lid, but I thought she was thinking she was Jim Cornette.
Some big
tennis racket. You know what? I'll be pissed. We got you, you get in the ring, EO. No time for full entrance. I'm just saying. There's no time for this.
Yeah, Asuka's just waiting for her.
Yeah, like. What's the garbage can list say? Does it say EO Sky?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Disappointing. Thought I was going to say fuck your couch or something.
Why would it say that?
I don't know, Manny. I'm just reaching for stuff. You know, if she didn't hesitate to try to hit that last trash can lid, she would have got her.
I would have just threw the lid.
Mm-hmm. I would use the lid like Captain America would. Quick frisbee toss. Man, the question is, do you want to be known as the pound for pound the best wrestler on the planet or just the wrestler on the planet? Don't call me the best pound for pound. That's for me personally.
Well, if I'm fat, I'm going to be the best quarter pound per pound champion.
Oh, she slipped.
I mean, she recovered somewhat.
Somewhat. I mean, they made it look believable. Like, oh, she pushed her down.
No, Bret Hart would have found out very unbelievable. He would have said that's bullshit.
Yeah. Can you imagine watching wrestling with Bret Hart? It has to be one of the most negative experiences. Ooh. It has to be one of the most negative experiences. I'm trying to watch Bad Bret. That's bullshit. That's fake.
He'd ruin it.
Ain't no good. Yeah. He's not any good.
It's not better than the shit I was doing in 96.
It's only 10 submission holds.
Still one of the funniest things to come out of that interview. This man had the notion to call himself the excellence of execution. He thought there was 10 submission holds.
Okay. You know what, Betty? We're gonna give tonight the Bret Hart challenge. We're gonna see if there's more than 10 submission holds on this show. And considering War Games, I know it's very difficult. But I'm going to see if I can get
someone's going to get choked with a weapon at some point.
This is one. This is a submission hold.
Nerve hold.
This is an arm bar or a nerve hold.
Nerve hold.
She's using the diamond plates as an advantage. I mean, just break the arm, EO. What happened to Charlotte? Why she dead? Why is this not jumping? Oh, Becky's coming in early. So that means Nia's coming in last, I'm assuming.
How big of a gap between the women's divisions? I mean, pretty high.
I think it's pretty high. I think WWE has a just beat front from bottom, and it might even just be the NXT roster that can take them.
No, the WWE have got it beat because it's hard for the AEW division to get better because they don't tour. They only do Dynamite and Collision, and then you don't see many of them actually on the independent. So how are they actually going to get better without actually any solid reps?
Yeah, they're not all Mercedes just working all these dates and shit. And she's the one who doesn't really need it the most. But yeah,
even
it's
NXT,
a night-day experience.
They do those like stupid coconut loops on the weekend. So
yeah,
I think the gap's quite big, and the fact that they only get used once on Dynamite and then once on Collision, maybe, which is why I was more heavily critical of those Nix and Newell, because those opportunities on AEW don't happen.
Yeah. There isn't a women's continental tournament.
Yeah. And the fact that you're willing to squander it is stupid.
No, she's doing the teacup pose. I think Charlotte's had a shoot fight with everybody in this match at one point. Friendly throwing belts at them and shit.
No, Becky,
her and Nia went toe for toe. Yeah.
Well, Becky Lynch has been eating or working out. I mean, she's been looking really skinny as of late.
Yeah, she was looking frail.
She looked
it
like
could be the outfit though.
She looks like she's actually like a normal weight now.
So Seth isn't starving her no more, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean, aren't they on the same team? The Whites are taking over the Asian. The Whites are taking out the Asian. They've forgotten what team they're on.
It looks like some ways is right there going, we're winning. No, you're not. It's about dead even at this moment.
You know, when Lash comes in, business is picked up. This is why I feel Lash is going to be the business end of this match. She's going to bring in all the lumber.
They're going to all try to jump her, but she's going to give them the scissor kick like 800 times. Chikari should have made it.
Chikara Jackson.
Yeah, she should have been in this. She could have climbed up Lash and climbed the cage too and jumped.
She was trash even in that NXT versus TNA match. Marcus, when I saw her, I was like, you clearly haven't even improved in your time away. Stop hanging out with Nikita.
Bad wrestling is contagious, Manny.
Okay. Everyone pay attention now. Let's see what she does. If she starts looking for things in the turnbuckle, it's over.
Like, what the fuck? We never know what was supposed to happen.
You know, if they come back and Eve, I'm actually going to ask the question.
You know, that was a spot in the War Games match where, you know, you were looking at the turbo, you and Sky Blue looked perplexed. You couldn't find it. You have 8 corners to go to. Was whatever you're looking for in one of those? Dark times. I can see it just going, just dark times.
Oh, that drop kick. Stomp.
What the hell? I get a message, hey, are you using the VPN from Netflix? You goddamn right I am. Maybe that's why this isn't working.
Is yours stop working again?
Yeah, it just stopped working again. And again, it gave me a prompt of, are you using a VPN? Of course, motherfuckers.
Oh. Alexa Bliss did a dragon screw. 2.
I see the one with
Alexa
Asuka.
Bliss
There's
never did a
one.
dragon screw.
She's been apparently working with Stephanie Becker, who gets to fight Nikki Bella tonight in a classic. Yeah, what the hell? I have never seen this message. Looks like you're connecting through a VPN proxy or unblock your service. Please start watching and turn the TV off. And you see, what? Get out of here. Are they trying to stop me from using the VPN? Is that what's going on here?
Well, you're using a free VPN. That's part of the problem.
I'm paying for this VPN. I'm paying for it.
Not are you?
Yeah.
Which one?
It's Pronto VPN, and it's $9.99.
Well, you're getting scammed.
Apparently, I got to use a good VPN.
Well, Marcus has changed his location. I think he's frozen. The correct VPN to be using should be Nord or Surfshoot, I believe.
Yeah. I'm just going to start doing this the other way, the corrupt way, the American way.
I believe it's the Asian way as well.
I believe it's also anybody with a brain way.
I forgot Kyrie Sane had actual music.
Are you playing the pirate music and I'm missing it?
Yeah.
What the hell? Why is this happening? All I want to do is watch wrestling in peace.
Kyrie taking a sweet ass time to get to that ring.
I mean, it's no rush. Is there any rush?
Chain.
Here's my question about War Games. So the match doesn't start till everybody enters the match, right?
Yeah.
So is there any way I could steal my advantage by not entering in and just save my guy or something? You're like, just like, we look like we're getting our ass whooped, guys. Let's just pause for a minute.
Oh, Jesus. Alexa just died. Kyrie just jumped off Charlotte's back to hit her and punch her in the face with a chain. Kyrie is choking, doing the Tajiri spot.
What's the Tajiri? The tarantula?
Submission. Yeah, that's
2. They're going to get the 10, Brett. They're going to get the 10.
Oh, Io died. No, it's daylight in that stadium, and then Marcus is sitting in the dark.
Right? Like, I got an overcast over here. I get a full
look how nice and lit you are now.
I didn't know I was in the dark because I was too busy trying to figure out this. I haven't looked at the our screen in a long time.
Oh, was they tying him up?
Oh, this is tying up. Is that a jump? No, that's a chain. I thought it was a jump rope, but it's a green chain. Where can I buy a green chain at? Yeah, Oscar doing the pirate walk. That move had no impact. And if I'm Bret Hart, fake. But, Manny, I'm also going to say, since they locked him up, does that count as a submission?
Yes, you're binded.
You're binded. That's called, yep. That's 3. These people can't see back here.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck are they looking at?
And
What are they
probably
looking
cost
at?
$1,000.
Yeah. When we did the Royal Rumble in Minute Maid in Arizona, it was similar. Eric thought we had good seats, and we looked and we were like, these are fucking terrible. You can't see anything back here. Oh.
Come on, star power. AJ Lee ain't bigger than Rhea Ripley.
I thought she would come last, though. I know she ain't bigger, but, I just thought she'd be last because, cardio or some shit. Hold the door. Hold the door, Becky. Well, at least she's coming with a pace.
How long that neck is.
This would be my response if Lash was in the match. No, she's going to climb the cage. I love Becky's shock. Look, you can climb the cage. Becky, this isn't 1977 where people didn't climb the cage. Like, you can't be shocked people climb the cage in this day and age. Everybody can climb this cage. Wait a minute.
Crossbody.
AJ Lee been off for like 1 minute. How is there another person coming in? Becky was smooth with it, get between that ropes and that run. I would have tripped, stumbled, and then probably would have hung myself on the top rope somehow. Being like, someone help!
You know what? Getting in and out of rings is more difficult than you think.
Yep. Gotta go butt first, not leg first. It's a myth. Left cheek first, or right cheek, depending on which way you go ahead.
Well, it depends. If you got, the 3 times I've entered the ring, I've gone through with my head.
I think you should start running in with the slide.
Nah,
I feel like I hurt myself.
I'm way taller than the little person that was playing John Cena. Even I would hurt myself sliding in the ring.
Man, he would have been like, okay, now hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
You know what happened? 2005, Vince McMahon slides in the ring, pulls both his quads. That's what will happen to me. I know my body.
You know what?
I know it's frail.
I don't know about you, Manny. This is a dream match for me. Kairi Sane versus AJ Lee for no reason. I don't know why.
Why is that a dream match?
I don't know. But then Asuka comes in and it's another dream match.
Why are you, AEW?
Okay. Oh, see, that's the way Bear said.
That's it. Stomper.
I believe both women are probably both in their 40s. I think AJ is still younger than Asuka.
AJ's what, 38?
She's 38 now?
I
think Asuka's like 40 something.
AJ Lee is 38.
Asuka's 42.
44.
44?
Yeah.
Jesus. Or as Kevin Hart would go, damn.
Why is Lash the last person to come out for this team?
I don't know. I mean, you said that, like Michael Cole said, the mood of this match check. Oh, no. Oh, whoops. It is Nia Jax. Yeah, I don't know why Lash is last.
White? When the last time Nia Jax has ever wore white?
I don't think I've ever. I'm pretty sure she's wore white, but
no, I don't think she has.
I don't think she's ever wear white with colors in there.
She normally will wear black and then a hint of another color.
She's like the Ultimate Warrior today.
Oh shit!
If the outfit wore was a Samoan woman.
Alexa,
Those
no.
clotheslines were it. Those clotheslines are it.
This doesn't help her because she's lost weight, but then the white just makes her look bigger.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
No, yo, what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? You're about to die.
Manny, am I a little bitch for if someone comes in from a hot tag or they're making their big entrance in one of these War Games matches? Am I a little bitch for saying that I'll wait till they cool off? I'm just going to stay right here.
Yes.
I'm not running at you. I'm not running at you.
I'm not running at you to let you get your shit in. I'm not going to be a recipient of this.
Yeah, Manny, if I saw a hot tag in a real wrestling match, I'm hitting the ground, I'm rolling out of the ring. I'm going to go put my hand on my hips and go, damn, maybe we let him get the tag. You cooling off. You cooling off.
Well, because I'm laying on the side trying to catch my breath. Like that ain't going to be a real thing that's happening. Like I ain't going to be gassed out within 2 minutes of being in that match.
Yeah, they're going to come in all with their fist run up and looking for someone to feed. We're going to be out the ring. We're going to be gone.
Like my heart ain't going to melt by the time I'm in that match. I ain't got no cardio.
TLG, if Vince McMahon was 10 or 15 years younger, he would clearly try to kill WWE. It'd be personal. It'd be like Michael Jordan in The Last Dance. I took that personally. But then again, 10 to 15 years younger, he's still in his 70s at that point.
Is he 80 or is he not? Is he 70
I think
now?
He's 80 now. I think he's 80 now. Oh, why is you slap her? No, not many weapons in this one. Normally they go to under the ring and they pull in all the weapons. I'm assuming Rhea's going to do all that.
I think Lash is going to do that, but I also think they're probably saving it for the men's.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, like we'll balance this out. We're not going to go too hard.
This drone shot's terrible.
Mm-hmm. Is it the mask? Are we talking about the Undertaker mask from whatever he represented?
That was 94. No,
that was 94 mask? If it's 94, Manny, that conceals that 94 is the greatest year of all time.
94 is the greatest year. I don't care what anyone says. The Undertaker died. Remember that, people. The Undertaker died.
Manny, if you're implying this, Undertaker died and had a broken face in the same year, 94, it's no way the mask is 94. I don't think the mask is 94.
I think the mask was 95.
Taker mask. 95, Manny. You're right.
It is 95.
Yep. Oh. Becky was chewing gum this whole time. Oh, black kendo sticks. Representation finally.
No, it's also got a white tip, Marcus. It's magician. The one.
Oh, it's one of those mixes. It's one of those Steph Currys or Klay Thompsons or Barack Obamas.
And for my next trick.
Oh, that was a Rainmaker super kick to the stomach. I mean, I'm glad she got this mask because I hate the mask that she was wearing on Raw and stuff.
She looks like a crow.
Yeah, she's a bird person, man. She's a bird person. Or an owl. She looks like an owl. Going whoo in the tree. You go, what the fuck?
This mask looks like she's into those weird sex parties.
Yep. Eyes wide shut. Her and Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, Rhea Ripley, eyes wide shut too. Eyes more shut.
Eyes more shut.
Movies like that. I want movies with bad titles where you just go like, "What's the sequel of you guys?"
There's so many movies with bad titles these days. I'm just like, what is this?
Give me an example. I'm talking about a horrendous sequel title. You go like, why? Why not give it? I can't think of anything in the modern. Back in the day, they were bad, and everybody know the pinnacle is Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. That's what they get. That's what they get. That's what they get. I had enough of this shit. If I'm correct, Alexa Bliss may have teamed with everybody in this match. And I mean, like, been tag team champions or something like that. I don't know if she ever teamed with EO.
Who?
Alexa Bliss. I feel like she's been... Yeah.
Don't like them cheekbones, Marcus. Just don't like them.
They're very aggressive, man. They're aggressive. She got engaged to Trick Williams yesterday, actually. I remember seeing that. Or on Thanksgiving. I think it was Thanksgiving, not yesterday.
But the news broke yesterday.
Yeah. Because it was none of our business. She's never been in a cage? I'm sure that's not true. What is this song?
You know what? I don't think our music has ever played that long before.
I honestly don't remember what it was before that. I remember I only remember the metaphor music. I only remember the metaphor music where it's you know, they come out their colors. This is a symbol of a match. This is the most. This could be rated. I can show kids this match. This is compared to Blood Guts. This is rated G. I see more violence in an episode of Teletubbies in this.
Lash, you better be careful with the way you throw AJ.
Yeah. You know what?
That
Phil
punker
coming
can
around
make and
throwing
break
punches.
CM Punk can make and break your career.
Many it was CM Punk who they said was blacklisting girls who wouldn't sleep with him. I know it wasn't him. Oh. I mean, that's it. Oh, damn.
Oh.
That fall. She hit the edge of that trash can. No blood because Jessica Carter didn't put the gloves on, so she's okay.
Jessica Carter didn't even check on her.
She did. She looked at her. He went, huh? Oh! Io was floating before she got knocked out.
Your teeth are too perfect to be doing shit like that. Not intimidating. You got white teeth. I ain't scared of you. You got yellow teeth. I'm scared of you.
And she takes care of herself. You need some yellow teeth. Buck tooth person. I'm a dangerous person. Yeah. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. You clearly don't care about your teeth. Although I think the tougher person is the one with good teeth because they ain't afraid of the dentist, man. They ain't afraid of shit. Go ahead and drill. Because you a little call the dentist a little bitch while you drilling your teeth.
Marcus, I ain't afraid of the
shot, bitch.
Okay, I may be a little bit afraid of the dentist, but I ain't afraid
They're
of
weaponized. Ooh.
I'm more afraid of the price they charge you at the dentist.
Yeah, no. What I mean is the needles and the violence that the dentist brings. No one likes that shit, and I think someone with good teeth likes that shit.
I openly call my two cousins con artists.
You're con artist. You're a charlatan. I know it's not dark enough for you yet, Manny, but it's getting there.
Do you know the other trade that I dislike?
What's that?
Plumbers.
Plumbers.
Also con artists.
Really? I feel like they do the job that you don't want to go in your toilet and start digging deep for the shit that get a snake. You don't want to do that shit.
I know, but like Marcus, you have a landlord, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to deny it for a second when she threw Rhea went down. She grabbed the Kindle stick, hit her one time.
Oh.
What do you think?
If you didn't have a landlord, and you had to call a guy, there's an emergency call. They start charging you just to be in your home before they even start making you pay for things.
Yeah, I know. Would I call it a scam? Just because it's another pen. But would I call it a scam? No.
It is a scam.
Dentistry scam. You're gonna need whole new pipes, and only I can install it because I'm the only one in town.
Killed. Oh my god. That one you could telegraph what was happening. You just didn't know who was gonna do it.
Ugh. They really said we're gonna do this with minimum weapons, a trash can lid, and Roman got that power. Nah, we doing that. The two biggest people in the match are jumping in the smallest person in the match.
How dare you throw her like she's Darby Allin?
Oh. I mean, all you need is Nia and Lash. The rest of the team ain't done shit. They've done doo-doo.
Well, Nia and Lash could actually join forces with JLG. They could actually go for the tag titles.
She got to yell Kyrie. If they're gonna do that move,
she did yell Kyrie during this match while you were having technical difficulties.
But I'm saying before they do that finish move when she does the elbow and the inverted drop, I think Asuka got to yell Kyrie, and then she jumps. I just feel like that's the way the move should work. You get the crowd behind her. I know they're heels, but I'm doing that.
How are you gonna let her get the jump on you? There's 5 of you.
They got a full swarm over here.
Oh, Lash got missed.
Oh. I didn't mean to spit on you in the black person. This is AEW. We don't spit on black women in cages and chains. One of these days, Manny, I'll watch a PLE where a black woman doesn't get spat on.
Well, at least this time it was done by the same gender.
Yeah, no. And they were handcuffed to a pole.
Was she handcuffed or was her ear tied to a pole or something?
Her ear was handcuffed to the pole, I think.
Some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
Gabe Kidd. Oh, AJ, you are. You know, I'd love Rhea to do that to me. Made me feel like a small child.
Go ahead and get the jar off the show. Well, you know what? It worked out better than last time when she used her, I think she used the rope to do it. You know, one day Io gonna fall back, man. I know my balance ain't gonna keep me up.
Oh!
I'm falling back.
He's a moonsault. Or a front flip. That's a pin. Referee.
That's a hell of a move. That's a pin.
That's a pin.
And a victory.
Lash is literally dead.
I love Becky. How did you not hit Becky? I just realized Becky's just standing there. You know what? I like that was updated to the Io spot. But this can't be the end, can it?
No, but Io's had Lash pinned for the longest time. But she's still pinning Lash. Jessica can't do nothing.
She ain't doing her job. This is the end. I don't see how the faces come back. The heels come back from this.
And she tapped out.
So we already got 5. I think we got 4 submissions in this. And I counted the Asuka elbow as a dragon sleeper before Kyrie jumped on her. So we're up to 4 submissions to her tonight, I think, already. Brett's not looking good.
You know, Io's living the best life right now. Would I hold my dog like that?
He was like, you got to carry me all the way to the back. Yeah, they did. There was no violence in this match. They completely went the opposite of blood and guts. Last being spit in the face was the most violent thing in the match.
You know, she could have broke her legs doing that.
Yeah. I mean, or, you know, she could have had enemies and they just moved.
Apparently, if Disco Inferno was there, he wouldn't catch you. You move out of the way. You know what? Alexa Bliss seems to have done more than Julia Hart.
Yeah, you know, she threw like maybe 2 more punches. Why did they get pyro? They didn't win nothing.
All right, so nothing is going to happen in this moment in time. I'm going to the toilet.
Okay. So, guys, while Manny goes to the toilet, I'm going to update you on a few things, and I'm going to just tell you the women's blood and gut has won the war. The women's blood and guts has won the war, and against AEW and WWE. I declare AEW. At least it felt like they tried. Except, minus Julia Hart, and they had a woman handicap because Julia Hart was in the match. I'm just saying, nothing was accomplished in this match at all. They won. Nothing spectacular happened. Io's jump was cool, whatever, but that was kind of the end. That was only the end. Disappointment. Again, not worth the $9 million budget that they charged for a ticket. But the good side is that I can actually watch the show. Maybe I'm down on it because, John Cena's next. This is going to be the match of the night. They should have threw John in one of the War Games matches. Survive, nigga. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be a classic. It's the second to last John Cena match as we wait for him to wrestle Gunther on his way out. As Gunther's in that tournament. They should have did the finals of the tournament on the show. Who am I?
You know, there's a part of me that don't think you're going to be Gunther now. Part of me thinks they might just give it to Jay.
Oh, no, not again. No. There can't be any more Jay wins, Manny. I think we're done. I think there was a point when Vince was shoving people down their throat. You got your Bobby Lashley's, your Romans, your John Cena's and all that. He was shoving you down their throat. They need to stop shoving Jay down people's throat.
I'm sick and tired. This man has as bad cardio as I do.
I Dallas is as bad as you. But I will say that I do not hate Jey Uso. I just hate the position they put Jey Uso in. Like, he ain't as good as they're pushing him, and then they're making him do stuff, and then it's just going to be a disappointment at the end of the day. It's just going to be a disappointment.
There's no good Jey Uso match.
I'm sure there are good ones, but I don't think there's nothing great.
Not enough been done about Tiny Stu. Tiny Stu was the best.
Tiny Stu was so unnecessary.
With a camcorder? With a camcorder.
Not a phone. Not a phone.
No,
the camcorder from
because Stu has a gigantic camera attached to it, so a camcorder seems right.
What else is happening in Riyadh season that I should?
You know what?
When is it not Riyadh season?
I would love to see what's going on over there, but then you get that on your passport. I think you face way more questioning when you return back to America. and those people at border control, man, it is stressful.
Yeah, Manny, rumor has it that if you go to Saudi Arabia and get that on your passport, it means nothing because apparently Saudi Arabia has bought the United States of America and sold by Donald Trump. I feel like that's where we're at this point. They've already bought WWE or WrestleMania, but they bought WWE. I think they bought EA Sports. They bought something else too. I can't remember what it is, but I'm like, man, I
can't wait for the red stripes of your flag to turn green.
I can't wait to go to work and be going like, oh shit, they covered up all our women. Yeah, it's new dress code. Doesn't make sense. What are we doing, guys? Where's the singles match? We got this one coming up with John and Dominic,
and then
Nikki and Stephanie, and then the War Games. That's it.
I thought it was 5. Maybe there is 4.
Is there a match we're missing?
I think there is.
Damian Priest versus Aleister Black. I forgot who's on the card.
If that's on it, that's outrageous. No, that's
well, I'm assuming we get local celebrity Rey Mysterio to come out and read the attendance.
I'm sure we got a musical performance from someone.
Yeah. We performed from Butter Roll. Not Jelly Roll. We couldn't afford them. Butter Roll featuring the Weekday. Yeah, for Thanksgiving dinner, Thanksgiving dinner we had it was good, everything was fine. But the Key, Wayne's wife, Eric's sister-in-law, I think that's how this works in the family tree. Made bread that was amazing. It's amazing bread. Broke bread with people, man. We broke bread.
Wait, better than his bread. Did he get upset?
Yeah, Eric bread was not as good as the her bread at all.
Eric's bread pictures look good.
Oh, I didn't even see the pictures he took. Yeah,
I saw the picture he took when it was fresh, when he probably just took it out of the oven.
Yeah,
they look good.
It looked good. No, his were fine, but hers blew it out the water. It was like eating a fluffy graham cracker, eating hers, going like, this is perfect. Shit, it's amazing. And then we attempted a game that made no sense. It sucked. It was horrible. On concept, I think we could have made a better game. It's called like grab the mic, and it's just flip over a word. You gotta sing a song. There's a lot of cheating going on my part, mostly my part, but it's a terrible game.
What did I do on Thanksgiving? Nothing, because I don't celebrate.
You don't celebrate the slaughtering of a people. What is it? Only Christmas? You guys big family get together holiday?
Easter.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's considered one of ours, but it's not.
I
It's
think
not
I
part of the
celebrate.
big three.
I think going forward now, I think I'd celebrate Easter a lot more.
Oh,
Last year we did Easter a lot more because that was my dad's last meal, proper meal
okay.
at home. We did Easter Sunday, and then he was in the hospital and never came home. So in that instance, I think it was like that's the one we should really celebrate a lot more. But like last Christmas was the first one without him, so it was weird anyway.
Yeah. What's this at? What is this? What am I looking at here? She's done.
PS5
How's
advert?
that even?
What
How do
is
you get in this situation?
What is that? What game is that?
What are we looking at here? What? I play that game. How do I end up in that scenario?
Why are they giving out ice cream sandwiches at this?
They do. It's at the park. At the park, they have all this stuff everywhere. At the Petco, it's called Petco Park, but they actually have a park outside of there where they put all these food trucks and everything else out there. They give you all types of free shit. It's a good time.
Petco Park implies that you can bring your dog.
You can bring your pets. You can. They have a pet park for the pets to go and hang out. You can watch it from the outside. And it's a little area. I know I'm pointing right here like you're in the room, but there's an area in the back, kind of like where the bullpen and the crowd is. It's a really nice park.
Oh, he's wearing the old school Survivor Series logo.
Nice. They keep bringing out Lil Yachty, I think, to make up for West Side Gun. So we're not racist. Got style. He got style. That's all I can say about him. The cowboy hat, the homie to go with the outfit.
I was about to say,
is it required?
Let him go. Who the fuck is that? That's a regular guy.
Come on, man. Are you talking about Jeremy Estrada, the pitcher for the Padres? Or just some random guy? Who's the other? It's not a random guy. The pitcher for the Padres. He's not one of their major players, not Tatis or Manny Machado. Is this show gonna start back up again?
It was like 5 minutes of ads of one Jalalabada and all that stuff.
Yeah,
and we got more of this.
Minutes, 5 minutes of ads, people in the crowd, and then it's like, hey, check out the post show. Oh my God, how much scenery do I have to see? I know what San Diego looks like. It's beautiful, okay? It's one of the prettiest cities in the world. What, the city? That's San Diego.
The skyline.
San Diego.
Yeah, but that's just the backdrop people use for sad messages.
Yeah, but that backdrop exists in San Diego, Manny. When the sun is setting like that, you can see that anywhere.
My Facebook timeline is filled with things like that. I'm like, I miss my dad. I was like, yeah, so do I, but stop showing me these things.
Well, that's your algorithm. I get that same image and be like, you owe money to somebody. What the fuck? This is Serene or anything. I thought that crown said WCW. Uh-oh, John's gonna need the Bella Twins. They never come out with them. Tonight they choose John. Hey, it's John Cena's second last match. We're gonna come out here. We're gonna cheat. Now, Manny, do you think he wins this match?
Who, Dom?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? God don't need that title.
He don't. I mean, what's the cut the song?
They gave it to him to finish the set. Do you know when I scroll through some Instagram pictures or Facebook and I see someone, I'm like, dude, learn how to smile.
I see a lot of people on Instagram, Facebook, and I just go like, and you felt you need to share this. Like, I just felt like these comments.
That's like 99% of stuff I do.
Yeah. Okay, so you wanted to share it. Like, can you just be scrolling? You just be like, blah, 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 blah. And then you're trying to go read some text. And then blah, 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 blah. What was that for? Why'd you even post that?
See, I know I post a lot of nonsense about my dog. But today, that picture was hard. Like, for instance, I was talking about the stuff that haunts my timeline. Shit like this.
I can't see it. Hold on. I got switch screens and do all this shit. Let's see. I don't have a beautiful place because I have. Oh, come on! You gotta get the algorithm ready. Start watching porn or something on your algorithm. Mix it up.
I need to start typing boobs and shit.
Yeah, you gotta mix it up. You gotta mix it up, man. Don't let the algorithm win.
My algorithm is sad.
Like, there it is. Well, because I was looking to buy an ugly sweater, and I clicked one link, I was like, "Oh, what's this one?"
Are you not flooded with
My
them?
entire algorithm is full of ads with ugly Christmas sweaters, and I'm going, "This is not what I wanted." It's one day, I just click one link.
You know what ad I get all the time now? I type once. I type once stairs for dogs. It's there all the time now.
Is that how you came across slippery stairs, Manny?
No, slippery stairs. I was eating with my family, and then Marcus, I've never been more distracted in my life by something. I was like, oh.
Here we go.
I think this is his best shot of this run.
I bet you it's Padre thing. I haven't seen him yet, but I'm assuming it's Padre thing.
One.
That's stupid, ugly, and
because I hated the England one he had. The London one he had. I thought that was one of the most that was one of the worst ones. I think the Vegas WrestleMania one was really good.
Nah, I can't deal with any of this. Too close to the Padres for me. And Eric, you want to know how the show is? You haven't missed a thing. You could, if you want to see, they did the women's War Games match, and there's been 500 ads ever since. And the women's War Games match was, I would say, average at best, very tame. They just went through the numbers.
No one even risked a splinter in that.
Yeah, there was barely weapon used. I think there was a black kendo stick used for representation, but that was it.
It was used for magic, Marcus, not representation.
Oh, I'm sorry, magic. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm sorry. Last time it's there. Chris Saturday main event, they should have let him and Gunther go an hour and say, fuck it.
He ain't got...
He better have an hour in him.
He ain't got an hour in him.
He better got an hour in him.
I would say the AEW women's match is probably better.
Oh, the AEW women's match slaughtered this one. I mean, just ask Sky Blue. Although, if we were to give out the Julia Hart Award, are we going AJ Lee?
AJ Lee.
Although Julia Hart, AJ Lee got the submission, so. Yeah, why not? AJ Lee. But everybody came out as clean as Julia Hart. Like, it would be like none of them had a match. Referee didn't even have to pull out the gloves.
Nothing happened in that match, JLG. You can't go quality of gore when there was nothing quality about that match.
Yeah, I mean, it was running numbers. EO slipped off some ropes. There were some botches. I'm not going to remember this match 2 minutes from now. Like, I can't tell you too much of what happened. Or the magic wands being used as candlesticks. Rhea looked like an owl. EO did a front flip. And then
No,
other
the
than
only thing you're
that,
going to remember is Io's swanton off the top with the bin. Much
Yeah.
like the only two things I remember from the women's Blood and Guts was Sky Blue face and the search for whatever was in the turnbuckle by Julia Hart and
how you being hard? Come
That's the
on,
only thing I
you're
remember
not
from that
gonna
match.
Mercedes throwing all her titles in the ring and them using as weapons will be a key moment in that match. All the women escaping from the cage just because the holes were too big. I remember chaos in their match at least. Oh, Eric is talking about the Julia Hart bullsaw. He's talking about the gold medal. And during Thanksgiving dinner, Collision was on in the background because we decided not to watch the Ravens and I think it was the Browns. I forget who the Ravens were playing.
Might have been the Browns.
Was it the Bucks?
Why was that a Thanksgiving game?
I don't know. I don't know why that closed the game. It should have been the Eagles and Cowboys as the closer. I'm just saying that's the big game for most people. Well, anyway, they had that game, and we decided to turn the Collision instead before everybody got over there. And John Moxley and I'm just calling him Nate Diaz. What's his name? Danny Garcia. We're coming to the ring, and yeah. You know, I was somewhere in the ballpark.
Nate Diaz.
Oh. And then Eric was talking about his new love for John Moxley, and we just started talking about, man, you know what? He does everything there. He does everything. He's keeping that place afloat. Cena should win a AAA title too. I'm just saying. He's never won it.
Cesaro won the CMLL title, didn't he?
Yeah, he won the CMLL World title, and I saw an image where he took. It looked like he got injured. I didn't see the match, but the image was suggesting he got injured because someone did the Owen Hart power driver on him. He fell the Owen Hart Steve Austin one, and he fell on his head. But I didn't see any of this. I'm just going by images, but it looked like he won it. Now, is he the last real Intercontinental Champion or the last real World Champion? They have to imply this.
World Champion.
Oh. He could be the last real Intercontinental Champion, Eddie. This could be the end of it.
I mean, last real World Champion. Cesaro ain't a World Champion. I don't care what that CML title
what does Cesaro do in any of this? He won a CMLL title. Let him have that. That's like Dominic win a AAA title. Let him have it. Who cares?
Dominic's adding to that AAA title. Dominic's one of the hardest working men in wrestling right now, actually.
Yeah, it goes down from him. It goes him, Chelsea Green, and Ethan Page, and maybe Lola Vice after that.
No, Chelsea Green and Ethan Page are higher than Dom, I would say.
They both be traveling, yeah. They're on every show. From Mexico
Pretty sure they don't normally do a draw.
Yeah. Shout out to Piper Devin. Look like she's losing weight. I don't know what her issue is with health, but seems like she's losing weight over it. That seems like it could be a good sign. Eric, if you're in the chat, the most shocking thing of the night is Big E's lineup. Is that he got his hair done.
That ain't even a
like
lineup.
A sellout.
That isn't even a lineup. That is a full. That is a haircut, and he probably been shaped up, and it looks wrong.
It looks good. It looks good, but it looks wrong on him because you go like, "What happened, Big E?"
That E ain't spelled with a capital letter anymore. That's spelled with a lowercase e. I don't trust that, man.
He's gonna start being one we call Mr. Langston all of a sudden.
No, he's going to start being called by the actual E that stands for his name, Etor.
We're call me Etor.
I don't think Eric's in the chat anymore.
No, I'm assuming he just swooped in and swooped out. Dirty dove, dirty dove. Again, they should have replaced Logan Paul with Dominic Mysterio. And I know he's already in a faction, but that faction's been breaking up for years. He should have took over the division. Or joined the division. He didn't have to take it over. Oh. That was a punch. That was a real punch. Bret Hart might be proud of that one.
Oh, Raquel, how dare you?
Yeah. I think Bret would have liked the Raquel punch too. But if you were hanging around Bret Hart, fake. That's terrible.
Bret Hart was in this match, he'd hit her back. Bret hits women.
Also, join us as we're counting to see if there was more submissions than 10, because Bret Hart has only said there's 10 submissions in wrestling. Right now, I think we're on 4.
This is kind of a chin lock.
It's not. I'm not going to force the three amigos into a submission. Unless Mercedes is doing one for every one of her titles. Then it's a submission. I can go for an Angry Orchards right now. Good old-fashioned cider beer. Are you a fan of the ciders, Manny?
I prefer a cider in the summer.
But it has to be summer?
But no, because
you could be like, it's a cold winter night, and you're like, just give me some of that apple cider.
No, because normally in the winter, I'm not clamoring for a cold drink. Like a super cold drink, like a cold cider with a glass of ice tastes really nice. Oh, that rhyme. Because it did rhyme. And it's better than those fucking seltzers.
Yeah, the seltzers are the worst. I just can't. It's feel like I'm drinking dirty water. You wouldn't dare hit Roxanne Perez, John Cena. You wouldn't dare. She looks like one of your Make-A-Wish kids.
She probably was.
Yeah, I know, right?
She won't die. Every time I see you, just keep getting stronger.
Did you fake it?
You know, if you fall in the other ring did the referee start counting you out?
I don't know. Do they count it off here in the other ring? We should start wrestling in the other ring. If I win in the other ring.
I'm very confused.
Oh, that was a yawn, sneeze, all of it. Jesus.
See, it's not just me this time.
I don't know what happened right there, but that was like my sinus is just attacked. It's like attack.
We're on 13 likes, people. 13 likes.
We're going for the record. We got more likes than submission moves, guys.
That should be the goal every time now. More likes than Bret Hart submission holds.
They've been out the ring for at least 12 minutes.
Oh, he's
I really hope Green Shirt guy couldn't get tickets for John Cena's last match. He's like, that's the one I wanted. Oh my God. Oh no. All right, people, new rule. No doing hurricanranas on the outside. We've injured Penta, and now it looks like we may have lost Dominic Mysterio. It went to the same shoulder injury.
Oh, wait, is he faking it?
Oh, he could be.
No, he fell on the back of his head. But he's holding his arm.
Yeah, I believe it's an arm injury. Oh, my God. That looks terrible. And I'm sure it happened. I watched the Stevie Richards video of the Penta injury, and they were seeing that it was a height difference. Solo should have waited before he did the roll.
He hasn't actually put up the black X, so I don't think he's actually dead.
Yeah, I don't think this is legit. I think down there faking it. Or it went exactly as it's planned. Oh, no.
Oh, Roxanne,
So what do you do, man? Let's say this is real. Let's say you are running WWE, your Triple H back there. You don't, and John Cena sure don't want this to be one of his second to last matches. What do you do? Who do you throw out there to say, just fill time?
Oh, this isn't done. Did you give the Tahana bomb to John Cena?
You know what? Her Tahana bomb right there is really impressive.
Oh, see, Dom's fine.
What a play. What a move. He seemed like a motherfucker in that ring. Ram! John Cena
allowing this Ram. Disqualify him.
I mean, that was some cheap
Disqualify him.
They were out there looking at the 10 count. His women got charged. Is he about to win this way? He's upset about the face the game. It's the game. Did anybody get upset when Eddie did this shit? No, this is bullshit.
Get the fuck out of here.
You and your bitches get out of here. You can't call me a bitch. I just did. You're out of here.
You and your PVC trousers, get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here. You bring this mother and child out here. It's a good plan, though. I think they had the whole world going. They had the whole world going for a moment. I don't even know how to even say. Was that what kind of botch kind of move was that? When they were like, "Yeah, just land me on my head."
What should be a news story or some bad fan take later? Like, this was really disrespectful for Penta that got injured on Friday on Monday. Well, I guarantee you, someone will have that take. I guarantee you.
But they made a move look so wrong. Like, they made that look so wrong. Never seen a referee take anything in his own hands like that, though. That was ridiculous. You faked that shit. You played me. I ain't counting that 3. But the fact that John Cena was done after all that would have been hilarious. Like, yeah, that's the match.
There's a submission, Marcus.
Well, that's number 5. 5 for the night. Wait, don't talk about your shortcomings. Tapped out to this move myself. Damn.
You know, whenever Dom takes off his boots, I'm really like I really get put off by how skinny his calves are.
Wrestler skip leg day. It's not a part of it. It's not a part of it. So would this be kind of a homage to
Eddie?
Kurt Angle? I mean, not Kurt, Eddie.
Oh yeah, John did wrestle Eddie in that weird parking lot brawl.
The parking lot brawl, I love that one. They should have did this one like that. That was nice. Very petite frog splash. You know, D-Dom has come a long way as a wrestler and a personality. I mean, it was to the point where everybody wanted him to go away, including myself. It's like, Ray, stop doing nepotism. Now he might be the best in the world, guys. He might be the best in the world.
I think things changed for him when Roman powerbombed him out of the ring.
I thought you were going to say when Rhea Ripley put her legs around his neck. and strangled the life out of him. Killed that version of Dominic Mysterio.
Everything is up, baby. That song was playing when he threw him out of the ring, and then then all came up Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, that powerbomb to the outside is just so funny. Because there's no way he's been killed. Shout out to the pandemic for having shots like that. It was just death shot to the outside. Oh, he's dead.
That hurt. That hurt way more because there was no one on the outside. There's no fans in there.
But then again, I believe Aleister Black and Rey Mysterio Sr. or Rey Mysterio fell off the roof. Classic Money in the Bank. Can't get it 3 times in a row. Oh! Champ Patton deserved that shit. Man, the JD, I'm like this. I'm like this. We running, girl.
They're coming.
Now, because Manny, this is the same submission repeated, we're just gonna count this as save. We're still stuck at 5.
Yeah, but Marcus, he was done. He had it locked in on Riyadh season. I think that's more special.
Add a little season to that Riyadh season.
Is he wearing mellow ones? I think he is.
Is JD got cornrows? His hair is braided. What the hell, JD? Y'all taking this cholo stuff too far.
I mean, his hair is braided like a little girl.
Oh, what? The knees went up. Oh, shit. I thought... Fanny, your clothes are too baggy. They worked as a parachute while he was up there. He was floating down. Oh.
You know that Black Daily's there a lot as well, you know?
Yes, yeah.
No one really credits her as being in the front row all the time.
No. You see how the world is, man.
I wonder what she does. She was rich.
Rich. I want to do a show just called Rich. What do you do? And I want it to be the people who are rich for no reason. Like, this is the shittiest reason to be rich. Not like they're making money off like the people being suffering. But I'll just be like, wait, you created what? You did what? And this made you $1 billion? Stupid. A new way to mix the cows, huh?
Hey, through the title like Dom. Cena, you dumb. Liv's back.
I mean, he's literally used the entire Judgment Day. Y'all see, I fight this man and 300 people. What's Liv gonna do to John Cena?
Don't
I feel like Michael Cole's reaction to Liv being back as if he forgot who that was. What the fuck is this? He had a long time before he started saying Liv Morgan. He was going, what's this child's name? God damn.
Oh!
But why? Why? But number one question, why are your pants unbuttoned?
Because she lived fucking Morgan.
I don't even understand why she turned on him.
Oh, no. What's she doing?
Is this part of the plan?
Oh!
Oh! Oh! The eye turn is amazing. The eye acting was amazing. There's another ruse.
There's a referee.
The referee's been knocked out from a shoulder block for 20 minutes. For 20 minutes, the shoulder block took him out. There's a reason that man could never make it as a wrestler. Still no official.
Nikki Bella could have done something.
Something's going like this. Good.
I told you someone was coming back. I told you.
You're right. Manny's sources are good. Manny has good inside sources. His insides, his gut. Well, you know, they could have did this a lot better, I feel like. You could have had her pretend to scare off Raquel and them after the attack or something. And then turn to hug John Cena.
Liv's back and she's going to take over Mexico now.
Well, we got to get I think we need to get the match Dominic and Liv versus Ethan and Chelsea for the mixed AAA tag titles.
How does a shoulder block take you out for that long?
I don't know. I've never seen a shoulder block kill a man. They don't pay me enough to take shoulder blocks. Man was ran over by a truck. I would have got up faster if I was ran over by a truck, Manny. I'm talking about I would have flew up, hit the top of the hill. On my way down, I get the back of the truck, and then they back up and run me over. I still would have got up faster. And by the way, you should have known she was healed with the unbuttoned pants. You can't trust anyone with pants who are already coming out unbuttoned.
And they stay on. And they stay on.
And they stay on. Yeah. And they're baggy, Manny. They're not even tight pants. They're baggy. None of this outfit makes sense. I don't know why also John didn't see it coming. She had Dominic Mysterio all over her pants. The Mysterio mask. All over her pants. She didn't make that just to display him as a fool.
Oh, we're going to continue with this Roxanne stepping in shit now.
You know, they never actually played the Roxanne and Dom relationship. In fact, they stayed the hell away from each other for most of the time. Liv holding the Intercontinental title, foreshadowing that she's going to beat whoever the Intercontinental champion is right now.
Maxine Dupree.
Oh, shit. Damn, I got played. John Cena's reaction to it, I got played. I was about to risk it all. I was about to throw my wife away.
I would have literally threw Liv. I'm like, he's a married man.
Man, he's like, you know what? This might be worse than divorce. I don't care. This is my chance to live. This is it. She's in my arms. Oh no! It was cursed. The Riyadh season cursed them.
Riyadh season is a curse. Don't talk to Nick Khan and his dumb kids.
No, he's talking to Hook. I'm glad Hook made the show. Hook and Julia Hart in the front row right there. Rooting for John Cena tonight.
Black guy with a blonde wig. No, interesting.
You know, that would be my fear as a cameraman. I would have tripped on that rail, backing up like that. Shoot. Oh, no. I would have fell down.
I would always fall down. That camera's so heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, more Skyline.
We'll see that man on Saturday Night Main Event. 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, that man retires for the last time.
Oh man, that's gonna be sad. Be crying.
Bring out your tissues. Find a Make-A-Wish kid. Let's sit with them all. Let's all get close. Let's all get close for that one. Sit with the military. Sit with the Make-A-Wish kids. We're all gonna be like, damn. That's it. I'm sure they're gonna have a live band do his song in slow motion and shit. It's gonna be an emotional show. I want him to no-show. If I had a last match of this thing, I would no-show the event. Just to solidify me being the biggest piece of shit in the history of wrestling.
By the way, all those individuals that went crazy thinking about this ad, stupid.
Did someone go crazy? It wasn't as much for the men. I feel like people figured this one out right away. Although I don't know why they have the kitchen involved in this one. Why couldn't they him play poker?
Because these lot decided to sit in the room and just stare daggers at each other.
Yeah, let's just have dinner. I don't know. I don't feel like Tiffany don't make it to the dinner.
I didn't realize
Liv and Bianca will be there. Oh, Liv's in this? I thought that was Tiffy. I don't think Liv's in this. Oh, they added Liv in post. She wasn't originally here.
Yeah, she wasn't originally in it.
No, they added that to this one. She was not there first. But maybe they didn't want to spoil that she's coming back. Who knows? Maybe we get one next week where Bianca just randomly shows up. And I'm assuming it's doing service, whatever Triple H has black people do these days.
Bringing the food.
I am your waiter. What the fuck? Why is she the help? What the fuck's going on here, Hunter?
You know, the more I review that, Stephanie's shoulders were also down on that pin.
Yeah.
That title win is a sham.
So what he said, it should be Nikki Bella for the vacated world title. All right, man. Since we do one for AEW, one for WWE, who is your AEW poker dinner or / dinner table? Who's your people?
Tony Storm.
Okay.
She just fits.
Yeah.
Hoping we shot.
She's in men's and women's at this point.
Mercedes.
Oh, okay. Of course.
Willow.
Willow in. She has never won anything, but Willow's in again. It's just like it's gonna be the same as the War Games team.
Mina Shirakawa.
Oh, Mina makes it.
I think it needs to be more. There needs to be one in there. They're like, why is she in there?
Julia Hart. Megan Bain?
No. Megan Bain. Let's put Megan Bain in there.
So you basically got the exact same vibrancy team I put together.
No, because Mina wasn't in yours.
Oh, yeah. You're right. If I was doing AEW, I'd probably go, of course, Tony. I asked that. Mercedes. I'll put Tekla in there to represent all the Triangles of Madness, if that's their real name. And you know what? Marina Shafir.
No, aren't they the Sisters of Sin?
Oh, this is where they're not Triangles of Madness. Who's Triangles of Madness? Is that someone else?
Wasn't that Penta? Wasn't that Penta and Pat?
No, they're in the Death Triangle. No, the Sisters of Sin. I think it's just Julia Hart and Sky Blue together. But when they're with Tekla, they're the Triangle of Madness. Gotta go to the Google. Yep, and the Triangle of Madness is a porno I seen 2 weeks ago.
You know, one day I just want Google to be like, "Why are you asking me this shit?"
Yeah, so Manny, they are the Triangle of Madness, and the sisters are saying it's just Sky Blue and Julia Hart, and the Hounds of Justice or whatever. I'm assuming she's no longer officiated with Brody at any point. And whatever happened to Buddy Murphy? Is he just dead?
It seems like it.
I don't even think Rhea posts him anymore. Shit. All right, man. For your AEW men's. All right, you know what? Where are you taking them? Are they playing poker? What do you got? What you got them doing? They got to sit around and hang out. I don't feel like they're not simple enough. They can't go to the dinner. Can't bring Darby Allin anywhere.
AEW men's, they're outside in the parking lot with garbage can on fire.
Just huddled around trying to stay warm. This is the way we eat. John, open that can, John. You got these benzo beans. But let me see. AEW men, you probably have Will Swerve, Hangman.
I'm going with the poster. Triple H is Sting.
Ooh. Dang. Who's your Paul Heyman? Is it Callis?
I mean, it has to be, even though I do believe it could be Stokely.
I mean, you go Stokely? I appreciate Stokely.
I want it to be Stokely, but like, you know, the man that makes more sense is Callis because he's everywhere.
Yeah. So the one that makes sense would be Tony Khan in Triple H's spot and then Callis in next to him.
Yeah.
If we were doing poster for poster. But I believe the men is just what? Will, Swerve, probably Hangman, Omega?
Yeah.
And then
you'd have to fashion the Young Bucks in this.
Oh, Mox. And Mox got to be there. Oh, the Young Bucks got to be there too. Well, maybe not Kenny maybe the Bucks are out.
Well, they're the Elite now, aren't they? Again.
Yeah.
I haven't actually watched Dynamite this week, to be fair, so I don't know what's going on.
not much update, and I don't remember what happened. There was a lot of wrestling. Maybe I put the Elite at the front of the table and fuck Tony Khan and put Kenny in the Bucks instead of Callis.
You know, I really want that Dusty figure.
You should get it ready. Treat yourself. I want the Dusty figure to come, but I want it to come with kings and queens and porky beans as well.
Because I just need a figure sometimes when we do the drunk voice and we talk like Dusty Rhodes, baby.
Dusty Rhodes, baby. It's the finest you ever seen.
See, they've gone away from it.
I don't like the way Ware plays with toys. Doesn't play right. As they said, Whiplash, not my tempo. Not my tempo, the way you play, man. Not my tempo. I don't know if you grew up playing toys with other people, Manny. When you get outside your little core, there are people that don't know how to play right, man. I'm just saying they have their own little smash where I like mine a little bit more organized. It's like a troll setting.
You basically play the way you play seems structured and not fun.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun. It's structured. It's honestly more equivalent to probably live action role playing or Magic, where you create your own path and stuff. But it was story arcs,
toys, laughing.
Yeah, no, it's not. But it's loud. You can laugh. You can have fun, but you need structure. You need control. Okay, don't go and do no random shit. Otherwise, you don't play right. You got to go. You can't. You're not the crew. Not the crew. And if I need you to do something devious, like steal my sister's Barbie car so we can smash it, you got to do it. I can blame you.
Play with the Barbie car.
I do. The Barbie car's cool. Manny, we do Roman's entrance all the time. Do we dare do the Nikki Bella? No, because I think the person that did Nikki Bella's entrance better was Sable with the grind. And the man come to see me. You know what? If you go back in history, it's going to be my hottest take. everybody's doing all this great wrestling and all that, but the origin of who did it better, you can always point to Sable.
I don't know. Sable did Nikki Bella better, but I don't think Sable did the women's evolution any better.
I don't know. She brought in kick pads and a power bomb, which is Gunther's finisher. Everything leads back to Sable.
The power bomb, I swear, came from Mark Merrow though.
Don't care.
Which then, is
it called a Mark Merrow bomb, Manny, or is it called a Sable bomb?
No, because then that means, Marcus, you can't have this. The real catalyst of women's wrestling is Mark Merrow, the wild man or Golden Glove boxer, Mark Merrow. And I don't think we can stand with that.
I'm going to add this as I normally don't add this to all my title matches. Nikki Bella's in incredible shape, and I'm assuming her opponent Stephanie's in incredible shape. Both opponents are in incredible shape tonight. Favorite boxes, commentary, whatever they do. I'm like, why would they come in
Nikki Bella may be in incredible shape does not mean she is in great wrestling shape.
You don't know, man. I heard she's been working with Natty. That's probably a lie, too.
I heard Saraya
got tired of this shit.
Start working with Natty again.
Yeah, she did. She is. Huh? I can imagine she's gonna be back in the Rumble. Her and Jericho might be the two that's jumping and say like, "Oh, I'm back."
You know, she's barely on TV though. I'm very surprised every time I see Stephanie.
You know, it's in a day of people with bad theme songs and music, hers is immediately recognizable. I think it's mostly the guitar riff and the horns in the beginning or something.
The vagina horns.
I'm never confused on who's coming to the ring. I'm shocked they didn't figure out a way to shoehorn Bailey in this show since she is from California. Well, I know it's San Jose, it's northern, 8 hours drive or whatever, but actually it's probably like 12 or 10 hours from
It's
San
actually
Diego.
Ridiculous when I think about how big America is a lot of the time.
It's huge. And I'm just talking about California. That's the worst part.
That's what I mean. Like, do you know when you say like it's a like an 8 hour drive? That would be like me if I wanted to drive to like Scotland or something.
Jesus. Yeah. California is ridiculous.
There's nothing in London in itself, the city, that would take me 2 hours to get to.
Get 2 hours in LA is any like
obviously traffic, but like
yeah. In a traffic-linked world, it would take everything about like 30 minutes to get to places. Except for, if you go to San Francisco, that's like, again, 8 hours or whatever, 6 hours. But I'm talking about if I was just driving to LA right now, it's 2 hours to get to LA.
It took me 2 hours really to get home the other day. And that's mainly because Uber was taking the piss. I asked to be picked up. It took 15 minutes to find someone. And then the person it said 15 minutes away. And the guy wasn't moving on the map at all. And I waited for a full like 20 minutes for that guy to thing. And I was like, I can't have this. Me and the dog were freezing. I was like, we're going to have to move. We're going to have to move.
Man, I understand you and your dog is freezing, but I'm going to add something. Have you ever called an Uber and you see it not moving? Do you ever get concerned about your Uber driver and say you hope they're okay?
No.
You don't ever get concerned about them? You just worry about where the fuck are you? Like, there could be something bad. Why aren't they moving? Oh, they're in a massive car accident. They just start. They're not. They just. Man, like, where the fuck?
I tried to ring him.
Unbelievable. Are you dead? Yo, if you work to pick up, are you dead? I can cancel right now if you're dead. What are you doing?
I canceled and then I got the money back immediately. So I was like, all right.
Guy's lying there dead, man. He's calling him like, where the fuck are you? Been out here waiting for 15 minutes.
Marcus, I need to stress how cold it was.
It's cold out here.
So
I'm dying.
that was the day I couldn't find my gloves. So I'm outside and it's like maybe 1 or 2 degrees Celsius. I'm holding my phone out like this every now and again. My thumb has gone numb. And that's how cold it was.
Manny, I'm going to count the choking on the rope as a submission move. Is that allowed?
No, because the referee counts to 5.
So they doing the tarantula. Do we got to take that rule away? Well, then again, that was also
you can't submit. You can't submit to the tarantula though.
Yeah.
Which is a pointless move in my mind.
Just show it up. It's just good vibrations. It's just something to have in your arsenal. Oh.
There's an old white woman in the front row.
Manny, you don't have to point her out. She's there, okay? She's there. Let her live.
No.
No. So it is not the point. There's an old white woman in the front row there. Get her out. Yeah, what about her? She looks like Dusty Rhodes. I mean that with all due respect.
I personally think she has a regular job. And I can't imagine her having a conversation with someone in the office being like, yeah, I went to the wrestling, sat front row. I spent 30 grand to be there. I can't imagine it. Much like that person dressed as Doink. It's just a fat person greeting her, right?
Yeah, Manny, how old do you want to be in the front row of wrestling? Like, if you got to sit in the front row at an Eve show, how old do you think you'd be like, all right, the cutoff is over. I think I'm 90.
At Eve, I think I could probably go till about 50, to the point where I'm just like, I can't get out of the way fast enough now if they come charging at me.
By the way, this is a top 3 Nikki Bella match of all time already. I don't even know how that happened. It just already got there. She's tied with 2 stars.
Do you know who I am? No, Nikki. Of course I don't. Name the other 2 top 3 matches of Nikki Bella Marcus.
Well, fine. You want me to do it? Fine. That time she wrestled Alicia Fox, and that other time when she wrestled Brie Bella. There we go.
That time she wrestled Nikki. Alicia Fox? Huh? No. I don't even remember that.
Me neither. But you told me to name 2 other matches. You didn't say name her top matches.
Yeah, name the other 2 matches that you think are better than this match.
I said tied. It's tied. Equal tied stars. I never said it was better. 2 stars. And you know what? I'm going to give 5 stars to the match they didn't have at WrestleMania and they got pulled. That match looked like it was going to be a disaster. It was going to be a disaster. Oh, Manny, number 6 in submissions right here. I'm going to choke you with your own arms. I wouldn't even consider that one of my 10 submissions that Brett said. So,
Nikki backed by unpopular demand. Well, they killed the crowd.
I believe that might have been the point. Lower the crowd down, calm them down. But Nikki Bella's been good at her whole career. Like she has a bunch of she's a closer.
There's only 4 matches on this card.
Yeah, I know. She's coming straight out the bullpen. She knows she does. Give her 2 innings. And then we go back to get the closer in. That's all they're doing right now. All we gotta do is hold the score, hold the count. Nikki holding her hips suggests fatigue. And she's going back to the leg in the rope move. Back to the leg in the rope is devastating. Oh, the choke. This is the best I've seen Nikki Bella in years. I think she was the longest reigning women's champion of all time until Naomi beat
The only
her,
respect
right?
I'm going to give her is that she was so bad that they felt the need to bring in the actual next generation of actual women's wrestlers. That's the only respect I'm giving her.
Just someone in the back going, aren't you tired of this shit too? Bitch, haven't you seen this enough? Yeah, pal, this is kind of the bottom. All right. No more Funkadactyls and Twin Magic. We'll do real women's wrestling. Yay! He did it. Oh, she's going to go for the devil's kiss.
Oh, fuck you, Nikki. How dare you ruin that moment for me? That was a head scissors, though, Marcus.
What are you talking about? For Stephanie? Or the Nikki on the ropes? Right now, right? Oh, I'm counting a 6. The head scissors into the ropes.
The head scissors, but that was like under the rope, so the ref had to count.
Well, they rolled to under the ropes. That's me like escaping an ankle lock. My prediction for the ESPN
Kane, that's
grade,
outside attention. That's outside attention.
It's a different job. That's like saying we hadn't dancing with the star numbers in. Did you dance with the stars? That all doesn't count.
I wonder what Bose is doing right now.
Enjoying his day off, drinking a little too much, get into a little scuffle, may end up in jail tonight, but somehow made it to work on time. Just barely.
Oh! Nikki too old to be doing that too. Nikki too old to be doing that.
Oh, yeah. Her knees are dead. I'm never gonna dance again. Oh, you know what? This is hurting a 40-year-old's back and knees and ankles. That's what Stephanie's looking at. She's old. Let me go for her ankle, knees, and back. I wonder what the Bryan Danielson, Nikki Bella advice for this match was.
I hope Bryan Danielson breaks down the tape like
shakes his head. He just shakes his head. That's just completely wrong. Let me see. What move? I don't think we had a move that he added to her yet, but I'm sure he will. Hey, sit that guy down.
Oh, geez. I think I'm way ahead of you.
Oh, where you at? I got a meteor in the corner.
I got Nikki Bella doing a spin kick off the middle rope.
That's the rack attack?
That wasn't was that a rack attack? I thought.
Yeah, it's not
That
the
was
rack.
the TKO.
Michael Cole messed it up. That was the TKO. The rack attack is the torture rack into a slam, I think. Michael Cole just looking at titties. Rack attack. Took it personally. I don't like the way he say McCurr.
He's saying like Naomi.
Yeah.
Stephanie McCurr.
Oh.
Oh.
Killed her. Now that's a rack attack, Michael Cole. That's a rack attack. Knees across the chest.
She landed on a esophagus.
Somehow Bret Hart can play soft.
Not real.
I would love him to go out there. That Stephanie, people like that Stephanie McCarr go up there.
Oh, she's gonna do it on the table.
She's gonna get counted out. If she can do as many of these eyes, on top of the table. Gunther's upset about this. That's his own safe place. I feel like it hurt more in the ring. I mean, she didn't have to get her in the ring. She could have just got in.
Slap.
Oh.
Another back suplex.
Oh, and then she get in the ring with it.
You ain't got energy anymore.
Oh, on the rehab season, no. Nikki died.
Nikki running on empty.
I don't know if that's a good call. Ray Bear going, Nikki Bella look like a beaten woman in this match. Looks like her last husband and she whooped her husband's ass.
Oh, Nikki did.
Yeah.
That guy like so shocked that Nikki Bella lost.
He's like, what? He had the fearless outfit. Holy shit!
That's the Natty
that man
guy.
Was all in.
That guy loves Natty too.
That's a Total Divas fan, Manny. They exist. The non-wrestling Total Divas fan. He came back for this one show, paid
he's always
$40,000 for those tickets.
He's always there.
Oh. He paid $40,000 for that ticket. Watch Nikki lose. Didn't see it coming. So what? We got 20 more minutes of ads, and then we got an hour-long match, I think. And that would be Survivor Series. I don't like that guy in the front row with his view. Fuck him. He just all up in there. You know, people who are athletic that do these corkscrews and flips in the air, I just feel like I would have been dizzy and been like, what the fuck am I doing up there? What does that look like? I feel like it'd be ugly and goes like, ugh, every single time. Gotta get revenge. Gotta bring Bree. Go back to the old twin magic trick.
No one
do the
needs
twin
Bree.
magic trick.
What's Xavier doing here? I'm so glad I don't play this game anymore. You need to put in serious money to win. Be good at this.
You shouldn't have to put in money to pay for to win a game. I hate adding money in the games. Are they gonna show me something? He did the jump. That's all Manny needs to see. Sitting on me off the top of the cage. You get more little swirls. You get more little swirls because it's going to jump from higher. Oh, she completely missed that punch. The nuance in this. And John Cena threw away his wife, threw away everything. John was happy for a moment. Peacemaker was all hard and shit. He was like, yes, honey, you're going outside. I never want to see you again. I would live. Ah, betrayal. Risked it all.
Oh, I'm so tired.
I mean, this show ain't helping. It ain't much.
Yeah, I think Jey Uso could beat Gunther in the final.
I can't see it, Manny. I just can't see it.
Unless they really pull a fast one and let LA Knight win. But
let the old guys wrestle it out in that last match. There's no way it's LA Knight. It just can't be. I can only see Gunther coming out this.
There's no one decided to update this graphic. He ain't got that IC title anymore.
No one's prepared in case he lost. Maybe he'll win it back by then. Yeah, so my strategy, I'll start with Lesnar and I kill the first two people that come in there. That way we always have the advantage.
That's the entire Manny and Marcus show in a different dimension.
I think they're better off than us, though. I think they at least have a spaceship going for them.
And the woman driving the car, that's YouTube driving past us.
Yeah, but does it have 12 or 13 likes? I forget the number we're on, but
I think
we did it. We'll take it. More likes than submissions. To the sweet. Do, 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 do. No, we're currently at 15 likes. It's insane. This might be an all-timer. An all-timer in likes.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't know where it is. I'm sure it's not. Sure, videos have well more likes and stuff. So
I think we've got videos with more dislikes. No, the Try Not to Laugh challenge that number 1 has 57 likes.
I'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take anything. We'll take all the likes we can get. Okay. Likes and donations are always welcome here. And views.
Also, the 12-hour video of the dump from 2023 has 37 likes, but 8,400 views. Who's watched that? 8,000.
That's just random people coming in going, well, what's this?
12
This ain't the
hour
pay-per-view. Let me get out. But the dump is amazing. The dump was one of the best things ever at the end of the year. It's 12 hours of just nonsense. You go in at any time, you hear someone say, penis, and then start laughing. For 12 hours out of your day.
Maybe I'd go back to do that in 2026.
That's a lot of work.
It's way too much work. Way too much.
All right, Manny. Right now, you got to give your New Year's resolution on the spot. Stay awake for what?
My New Year's resolution is always never to make them.
My New Year's resolution every year is always get rich or die trying, and every year I fail at it.
Every year I die.
Every year I die a little bit inside, and every year I get a little more poor. Dark times. What are your New Year's resolution, chat or lurkers? Just put it in there. You don't even have to be serious. Mine's to get the Bose sitcom. Get on that. Get that on CBS.
The fact that I
every
know
Sunday night at 8 p.m.
I know Kane hates the fact that we're calling it Bose because it's Boost.
I know. Boost, yeah. Boost. Bose is such a funny name. It just spells like Bose. I don't know. Boes. It just seems like that's Bose.
Bose.
If Goes is Goes.
Yeah, Bose seems like a proper deadbeat. I believe Bose has like 6 kids.
6 kids and a completely 6 different towns. One day Bose just puts his hat on and just walks away every single time.
You've been buying cigarettes in different towns and never coming back.
Bose has never smoked a day in his life, but he went out to buy cigarettes that day. And that's why he's always outside smoking with Earl. For every kid, I got to smoke all these packs to make it worth it.
It must be a nightmare living around there.
Where?
Around here with all these lights.
One minute, it's 6 p.m. If there's someone in San Diego in bed at 6 p.m. going, those damn lights. I'm really concerned about their health and the way they live in life. I'm sure these lights aren't bothering nobody. Who we got? Who are the celebrities? Who we got?
He's cosplaying his favorite wrestler, Deuce and Domino.
Oh, Gabriel Luna.
Who the fuck is this? KCB.
I don't know. Oh, she did the national anthem. Cassie
Jesus
B.
Ortiz
Don't be
Paz.
confused with the other Cassie from the Diddy case.
It's Topanga.
Damn, it makes you feel bad. That Topanga made the drive, and I chose not to.
She's wearing a Vader shirt.
Topanga's real too. What the Vader? You know what? You don't get to wear the Vader shirt.
She does. She worked with Vader on Boy Meets World.
Yeah, that's true. Damn it! It's all connected.
Who's this dork? Who is this dork?
It cut to the guy. I'm waiting for me to show it. I go, ooh.
This guy
Maybe I
has
can
never
description.
seen a. Why is he so stiff?
But he got that girl. Wait, are they two different? They're not together? Shoot.
I think they are together.
They're together, right?
The awkward picture of her.
I know. He looks scared to death. This would be great if it wasn't for the Padre logo back there.
There's no way he's with her. That's got to be like his carer or his big sister.
It's got to be
something.
his sister. What's going on here? Hate.
That's not hate. I'm just like, how awkward are you got to be to have someone that pretty next to you?
Maybe he got game, Manny. Maybe this is a bad look at him. Maybe the John Cena look is what's making him look like a nerd.
No, man. The way his posture looks like he got serious no riz.
Maybe that girl was going, hey, you know what I'm into? Dustin from Stranger Things. That's what I'm into. Let me get that look going. Maybe that's her thing. Maybe that's her king. 10 this time.
46,000.
497,057 people. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but 912.
Highest grossing baseball stadium in all time.
Yeah. In history of San Diego, they've never experienced so many people and money.
AEW did it in a baseball stadium a couple of weeks ago.
AEW did the exact same match for Blood and Guts. We quadrupled their attendance with 41,000. At this point, he's going to become Ozzy Osbourne. He talked, share, 400,000. Have they been loud? I don't feel like they've been that loud.
No, they have not been loud at all.
They're barely there. Is that Dominic's sister back there? That could be Ray's daughter.
No.
Can't believe they got rid of the shark cages.
Kane, he ain't got game either. Or money.
Did you just Google this guy?
No. He can't have money, one, because his seat got upgraded. He would have been sitting in the marker seats, in the Sting seats.
Yeah. Well, maybe he got the girl after she found out he may have got upgraded. I'm with him. Nah, we know it's on the up and up. Don't hate Manny. That's his girl. He got her. It's a really Irish song. They got to start adding like a stipulation to War Games that, guarantees these 5 people get a title match or something. There's no reason to do this match. I don't care. Like
suddenly everyone versus Cody or everyone versus Punk.
Yeah. Like if I was doing this, the winning team, all 5 members are guaranteed a title shot if you win. And the champion has to compete, whether they're in the War Games match or not. So Roman was just going to wait back there the whole night and Brock didn't come out. Like, I guess they don't need me.
There was a clip. There was a clip of Roman giving advice to Javon Evans backstage.
Oh shit! They're really trying. They're trying to John Cena this man. John Cena advice for Javon: whatever you do, don't sell for anybody and never take pins. Shawn Michaels.
Whatever you do, don't get close to Triple H. Really break your heart.
I'm gonna find the sheet in his dresser. Like, oh no. Got a wrinkly KKK suit here.
I don't think he gets Christmas presents anymore, JK Smush.
Wait, who are you talking about? Where we at?
Good morning. Good evening, morning. May Hulk Hogan get coal for eternity. Shout out to the Gators for beating the Seminoles of Florida State.
Seminoles, yeah.
And I bet Lash smell like cocoa butter and cinnamon buns.
Absolutely. I don't think he said a single lie in this whole thing. Oh. But Manny, I believe Hulk Hogan still returns calls if you go watch the Running at Raw, watch the Real American Beer commercial, which they need to stop airing. Like, get to get someone else. They can't get Kurt Angle. Again, why do we got to see
telling the rules
twice?
like we forgot from the beginning?
Yeah, it was only an hour ago. Did they make her say this twice? Or can we just use the recording for the last one? Do you think there's hate announcing? Like, do you think randomly Samantha Urban or Justin Roberts or I forget her name. What's her name?
Samantha Urban wanted to be a ringer. Do more, didn't she? She didn't want to be a ringer.
Yeah. But what's the current
Alicia
something?
Taylor?
Yeah.
Taylor?
Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Alicia Taylor. Do you think they look at other announcers and go, they ain't that good? Like, she'll look at Mike Rowe on NXT and be like, that's why you there.
I mean, everyone looks at Mike Rowe and goes, that's why you're there.
I just want to see I'm assuming they have a group chat with all the announcers. I'm sure there's some hate going on. Oh, that John went a little too long, Mr. Justin Roberts. Fuck you. Your John don't go long enough.
I really don't like Justin Roberts.
Nah, he annoys me. He annoys me more after you go to the event and he tries to be the hype person for the show. He's so bad at it.
Yeah.
And I think that was my last draw with Justin Roberts. I was like, you're just too bad at this. And that random time he was at a VIP blackjack table in Vegas. And I was like, why are you here? About.
If I got a bomber jacket that read Rika's dad, is everyone going to look at me weirdly?
Yes. First they're going to ask, who's Rika? It's my dog. And they go, aw.
But I get all the bitches.
But Manny, if you have a jacket that says Rika's dad, right? And they ask, who's Rika? I think the only way you can answer is Rika's my bitch. And then you see how they respond, you judge them. You shouldn't be calling women bitches. She's a dog. Oh, you were thinking about calling a woman a bitch.
Oh, so my friend Nathan at work, he showed me the passport that he has for each dogs have like these passports that say like what breed they are and whatnot.
Yeah.
His dog is a black Labrador. But on this piece of paper to say what it is, it says black bitch.
That's horrible. That's so horrible. They know what they were doing.
It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
TLG Punk just won the title. He hasn't even defended it on the PLE yet.
Where is it? It's on the group chat, isn't it?
Only you can set me free. I heard Tiffany Stratton has the same thing, Manny. It's a late reaction to your response about the black bitch thing, but it did click in late. Oh, they brought up Alberto. And Ryback. Oh, he's talking about Dean Ambrose too. He bringing up audio names. Yeah, Lesnar started this match.
Oh, it's Breaker.
Oh, never mind. I'm wrong.
Again.
Yeah. I walk into these things. I walk into them.
I'm sending you the image now.
Like I needed proof that this black lava dog existed.
Well, first off, I learned that his dog's real name is Blousy Passion.
Lousy Passion?
But he calls his dog Storm.
Why? I guess. You know, you think back to the word calling a female dog a bitch. Why? Who decided like
Like, what's a male dog called? A bastard?
Yeah. Like, what do we call him? This is a boy. This is a male. This is a you know, this dog has a penis. Whatever his pronouns it wants to use, whatever. But women, instead of calling it a woman dog, female dog every day, nah, it's a bitch. What the fuck? Right? You know, like, there's no name for a male dog.
I bet there is, but I don't think it comes close to being called a bitch.
Then you gotta wonder what came first, the dog bitch, or people calling women bitches. I'm assuming the dog one came first, but if it's not, these people were ridiculous back in the day.
Oh, a male dog is called a dog in everyday conversation, but in specific contexts like breeding, it can be referred to as a sire, a male who has been fathered.
What?
Yeah,
a sire.
Sire, S-I-R-E, a male who has fathered puppies, or a stud, a male dog selected for breeding.
So you try to tell me the options were, okay, you're a man, you're a sire. And then the woman, bitch. Like, what? First thing that came to mind. Sorry, first thing that came to mind. So right now, CM Punk is in there with Braun Breaker, who's a sire. But Braun Breaker's looking across from him, going, "I'm across from him."
I think he's a stud. I think he's a stud.
Yeah. Oh, he's a stud. He's a stud.
He's a stud.
JLG, with the male animal species are referred to as the bull. Probably done that. Also, a better name than the bitch. It's ridiculous. Flip his ass, Braun Breaker. Flip him.
And this is my dog that can only be described as her being in an Asuka era. I've never seen a dog that want to spit at someone like more than this picture. Oh, Punk, get out of the way. Oh.
King goes, baka, 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 baka.
Bark. Bark.
Oh, barka, barka. Barka, barka, barka. Oh, he got about a throat.
Oh, them leg kicks. You work them legs.
Did Punk do any of the blood and guts matches? No, right?
Don't think so.
He's only done the WWE War Games twice. Or this wasn't the last year.
Did you do last year? Oh yeah, you did with Roman.
Yeah. He was the unnecessary fifth member we added to the storyline.
Saudi, it's Riyadh season, people.
It's Riyadh season. That's a Riyadh move. You know what, Benny? I'm going to go on a limb here. I don't think we're going to break 10 submissions tonight. We may get an Anaconda Vice or a guillotine from Roman. Maybe a Kimura from Brock. That's 3 more. We need a 4th.
Why does Breaker's leg look like it's a different color? Look at the back of his left leg. It's like it's gray.
Hold on. We're going to the queue. I think he's wearing. Is he wearing different knee pads? No, they're the exact same.
Oh, look at the skin.
Yeah. Could be about the way he tanned. That's a tanning issue. Wait, didn't they have the 5-minute clock up there 5 minutes ago? I thought it was over.
No.
Man, whoever's in charge of this, don't be paying attention. I feel like we've been through 5 minutes already.
I'm pretty sure we learned that Billy Kidman is a timekeeper. It's Billy Kidman, right?
Yeah, Billy Kidman was the timekeeper. And Mr. Suspended worked every single day.
Yeah, but he said anybody, so he got someone that was suspended and someone that was banished.
Yeah, but even then, Brock isn't suspended, has worked less dates than the person that's suspended. It's a travesty.
You know, these two alone should be able to kill Punk.
Yeah. Well, you would think that Punk would, they have their personal rivalry that went over the bracelet last year. Or was that this year? Is that this year?
Last year.
Bracelet
Last
this
summer.
year?
2 summers ago.
So they had bracelet war. My move would be get in there and let's kill him. We can just kill this man right now. I mean, if Drew McIntyre and Braun Breaker can't jump CM Punk and kill him, then what the hell are they doing? Look, it's 3 minutes now. What's this clock? This is bullshit.
It took him 2 minutes to get to the ring.
Is Punk wearing Christmas lights? I just noticed. Oh, he kicked him in the dick.
Looks like Halloween. There's a pumpkin.
His tights?
Yeah.
Are they pumpkins or are they Christmas lights?
One of them's a pumpkin. And then one of them looks like Frankenstein.
And Manny, do you call the eye gouge a submission?
Yes.
Is that 6 or is that 7? I lost count. I'm gonna call it 6. No, I'm gonna call it 7. 7. Confusion.
While he's down, Marcus, if this is me and you in this ring with just Punk alone, we're stomping him till he can't get up anymore.
Yeah, I'm stopping till I can't breathe anymore. I'm gonna be so tired stomping him before the next guy get in. Manny, I would like for you to keep track of time. Like, hey, save us a minute so we get a breath. I'm using weapons. Punk will not survive our advantage. We will never lose an advantage. I'm asking John Moxley for his fork.
No, I'm using a spoon.
I'm sticking a spoon in your nigga and turning it
I'm using
left.
I'm using a wooden spoon. Give me trauma. You ain't been hit with a wooden spoon. You haven't lived.
Beating this old man up. JLJ, who had the better entrance music, Mr. Perfect or Drew McIntyre? Drew McIntyre's Broken Dreams, I think, is better than Mr. Perfect.
No.
But if we were comparing his regular entrance music right now, it's not as good as Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect's had aura as well with the man walking out there.
I know.
It was so much aura.
If you go with him and Randy Savage, their entrance music, Randy Savage is like it's not this. It's usually graduation.
Not that great, but like when you add the man to it,
he
really made that entrance music.
He got a real entrance.
What the fuck has Cody been doing there? He's got black eyes.
Oh, he got beat up on Raw, was it? Or SmackDown? Somewhere he came out with the black eye. I think it was 2 SmackDowns ago.
Claymore him.
So my strategy, Manny, and tell me if I'm wrong. If we have the advantage, Punk's bleeding. If we have the advantage, we rip Punk apart, but we also have Kindle sticks. And so the next person trying to get in, we just get in. We're going to swing on you with your head. At the same time, you continue to hit Punk in the face.
Oh!
Oh! The hell wrong with you?
What are you doing, Cody?
What the fuck are you doing? You clearly just saw the 2 people. The 2 people were in front of you. What the fuck do you think that was? Who the hell could that have been, Cody? There was no one else in the ring.
Cody's got a worse ring awareness.
It's 2 people in the ring, and they're in front of you. You go elbow me. I could have been the ref.
You were the freshest man in the ring too.
Hell, I don't even think there's a ref in the ring right now, right? What the hell else could that have been?
Oh, here we go. Oh, he got it. Breaker broke his neck.
He almost shorted. Jesus.
Breaker nearly broke his neck.
Yeah. Something may be broken. Jesus. It's a horrible fall. I was distracted by the original punch. That CM Punk, is he going to make this jump? I'm sure the doctors are checking up on Breaker right now. Oh my God.
Someone check on him.
Yeah. He either got a concussion or a broken neck. There's no way he's okay for that. That's why it seems like it's a confusing pausing in this match of them just looking around, step on Drew McIntyre, looking around.
They haven't even shown the other side of the ring. They
haven't shown Brian at all. I'm sure they're checking on him.
Oh, they're gonna.
Again, it'd be the dumbest shit that get people hurt.
But that's not dumb though. The Doomsday device, the LOD literally were hurting people when they did that shit.
Yeah, but I believe it. It looks like the simplest thing though. You see this weird the crazy shit. You see something crazy and be like, how are they alive? And it'd be something that's simple, like basically a flip. Basically, they're supposed to do. And the doctor said, "Get your ass out! Stop being a little bitch."
Apparently, this is the best. This guy's better than everyone in AEW.
Yeah, he's the best wrestler in the world. Apparently,
such a stretch.
That's more than a stretch, Manny. That is more than a stretch. That's a damn lie, you know it. That's just not a stretch. We ain't stretching the truth with that one. That's a damn lie. He's talented. I give him credit. But is he the absolute better than everybody at AEW? No. I would take him over Will, Swerve, Darby, Mox. I wouldn't take him over any of these guys.
I mean, anyone can be better than Darby. Darby's just a stunt man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Breaker looks like he's up. Did he just jump over both rings?
Yep.
Yeah. Just happy Braun Breaker's alive. I think Braun Breaker is too.
Oh, those are some of the worst punches.
Manny, I'm going to add an 8th submission as that was a full Nelson as he was holding them and punching.
Marcus, you wouldn't give me the chin lock.
I would give you the chin lock.
You didn't. You wouldn't give it.
I thought I gave the chin lock. I thought there was a little dispute over Stephanie Scissors and Roland was the only one I neglected. And then the one you voided for me was the Nikki Bella leg choke in the ropes.
Needless to say, there are more than 10 submissions.
And we haven't even seen like really a one legit figure four or cloverleaf or a sharpshooter.
Grumpy old idiot.
It's like 10, man. Like 10. And these guys are fucking.
Sheamus can't punch.
I can't watch this anymore. It's too fake. Not like that time I wrestled Skinner.
Can you imagine Bret Hart in 2025 wrestling? Like if he was in his prime now? I can be one of the most boring wrestlers ever.
I don't think he'd get much TV time because his mic skills are probably like a 5, maybe a 7 in Canada. I think he'd be Ring of Honor champion right now. No, Ring of Honor pure champion right now.
And no one would care. No one would care.
He would have just beaten Lee Moriarty, who I think is a better wrestler at this point.
He'd have to wrestle in Japan, and he doesn't like Japanese wrestling. Bret Hart probably wouldn't be able to handle strong style.
I think he can handle strong style.
No, because he complains about Gunther. They all chop like Gunther over there.
Nah. So you got a point.
Jimmy.
By the way, I consider Jimmy the Julia Hart of the match. Big Jim ain't won in a long time. Talk about the door slamming?
Yeah. That was so unnecessary. He did it.
I believe it would have been the exact same thing they did in League of Lockdown. I don't think they would change it up. So Jimmy was able to do his entrance, get a table, and still get here 2 minutes in his entrance as Drew McIntyre just slowly sauntered down there, wasting their advantage. Whisper in the wind.
That's what you get, Jimmy. That's what you get for taking Naomi away from us.
Your weak ass pull-out game, Jimmy. We didn't need another one. We didn't need another Uso. We didn't need another Bloodline storyline. If I'm still alive, if we're still alive doing this show, Manny, I'll tell you this. If Naomi and Big Jim's kids start wrestling, I'm going to have to bring up, you derailed a great run of your mama. That's what you did every time that kid come out.
You really think we got another 18 years in this?
No. But in case we do, I will come on here and bitch him on about him ruining the 2024 or 2025 of Naomi.
I'd be like 58. You'd be like nearly 60.
I would definitely be 60. If he's 20 years old, I'll be 60. And that's only if he's 20 years old. He gets to this big start. He's like 25. I'm 65 years old going, you ruined it in 2025. You ruined it.
I'm just
saying. You set black women back. I'm
just saying. If I'm 58, you should have taken away the microphone at like 50.
Why, man? We could be one of the old podcasters. We could be Dutch and who else is old out there? Jim Ross.
Who listens to Jim Ross?
Someone's grilling with Jim Ross.
Ain't nobody grilling with Jim Ross.
Yeah. My goal is to outlive Conrad Thompson, though. Let's go.
I fucking hate Conrad. Every time I see him.
Wow. Why, 2025, Naomi was on the push of her life.
I'm telling you, his cholesterol is coming for him anyway, so...
Damn it, Manny! Jesus Christ. But a man who's running from his cholesterol as well. You cannot say that.
Hey, I'm more healthy than he is.
Well, yeah, of course. But I'm saying that's the reason. Can't be punching down on Conrad's health.
No, because I think I'm down to 190.
Yeah, Conrad is you're double Conrad. Or Conrad is double you.
Conrad
here come the Wham Dorms.
400.
He ain't 400. 300 though.
No, Conrad at least 400.
He at least 275. I don't know how tall he is, so let's ask
he ain't 275. He a fat motherfucker. J.K. Smith, you'd have to go to the boy. You'd have to go to you'd have to go to his son. That could also literally be used for Eric.
Yeah. Or I could also go, I remember when your mama was a funkadactyl.
Funky on that.
And I'm gonna be so old and confused. I'm gonna say she was a character on Dino Saucers. Shit, she was on Dino Saucers first. Listen to me now. She pushed Jay Cargill through that car. Your mama was off the rails. But she sure did look good.
If anyone told me your mom pushed Jay Cargill off the ramp, my retort would be, yeah, and she fucking deserved it.
Who we missing? Roman and Brock? Is that it? Oh, and Jay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's throwing one. I mean, this is a dominant victory by the Hill so far. Excuse me. Oh.
Jesus, Drew.
She was not holding that back on anything. Why they go criticize me? Logan Paul in the background just being stupid athletic. Like, what's going on over there? He flipping everywhere. Oh, his hand's loaded? I didn't know he brought the Ducks in. Jimmy, a one-man batting team. Jimmy's getting the team back in it.
Yeah, Jimmy down.
And it's over. That's like a running back getting like a 10-yard gain, and you're like, oh, our team got momentum. Pick. Next, the quarterback next hand.
Don't talk about the Jets, Marcus. You didn't name them, but I knew what you're talking about.
It could have been any team. It could have been any team.
No, it sounded like Brees Hall running for 10 and then nothing.
Yeah. Oh, we got yards. Okay. Got 2 first downs. This food better come from the back and not from the crowd.
Yeah, everyone looks like they're on the same level. This just looks like everyone's on the floor. The sea of people.
Down like this.
Is it wise for you to be skipping down there? We know about your baby. We know about your baby lungs.
No, he's going light. This is light skips. Light skips. I'm assuming Jay smokes cigarettes too and other stuff. So it's just not drinking and everything. I mean, he's been a tag wrestler his whole life. So, you know what? Leave the man cardio alone.
He looks tired already, Marcus. He looks tired already.
I mean, he doing all that.
I mean, Jada Parker does look like she could tire you out.
Yeah, that could be what's going on. Mess with them young things. Too young for you, Jay. When you have an affair, you got to do it with an older woman. A woman that just gets tired. So she don't need to see.
Them look mean. That one D look mean.
Yeah. Like he looked like he went straight and then just went boom. It just went flat down hard.
No.
No. This is somebody that doesn't know how to win.
I haven't seen this many people on the floor in a WWE show.
No, this could be a all-time floor show. You know what? While he doing this, Manny, I'm going to go use the restroom.
You better be quick because Brock Lesnar's coming out.
I will be right back. Hold on, mute myself.
Why are these people letting them recover? This is actually outrageous. Idiot. Right? Here comes Brock. Kobe Bryant be ashamed of the lack of winning mentality. Brock's going to kill someone in there. Brock is actually going to kill someone in there. The last time Brock was in any tag was when the night after WrestleMania when he killed Cody. Oh!
That's one of the most ridiculous stats I've ever heard in my life. He ain't been in a tag match since 2004.
Yeah.
It can't be true.
No, he was in that tag with Cody after WrestleMania.
Oh, he turned on him, right?
And he turned on him instantly.
No, this team don't know how to win. Can't believe they decided to start celebrating before the match started. Oh my god.
He killed Jimmy.
Killed Punk. I'm assuming Brock Lesnar's going through that table.
He dropped him on Riyadh. He's dropping everyone on Riyadh season.
Riyadh season has never been this painful. You guys had the advantage. You guys had the numbers. You guys could have been rested and ready for him, just waiting for him to show up. I would have been at the entrance ramp ready to jump Brock Lesnar.
J.K. Smush, this is any white girl that's been to the hood haircut. But I would never say that to his face.
I mean, I would consider this a Karen haircut. You put a little baseball cap on and a blue sweater. I mean, he could be any Karen.
This is Julia Stiles in Save the Last Dance. When she became black for the last 3 months of high school.
Well, I would say she came black, but the one that's got me laughing, I don't even know if you see this clip of her from the show Ghost Rider, where she's talking about the internet. And
No.
she's like, so she's a real little kid, this one. She's like, I would say 11, 12 years old, something like that. Could have been older. But she's talking about like it's like Ghost Rider. If you don't know the show, it's about a ghost who communicates and they type on the computer to communicate with him. Anyway, she was talking about the internet, and man, you could be who you want to be, and she's super black in that, super black. If I have that clip saved anywhere, I will send it to you, Manny. It is hilarious to me. Rock just walked out the door. They didn't even try to stop him. They didn't even try.
Well, J.K. Smush, I didn't think we'd have any mention of Julia Stiles tonight.
Yeah. Sorry, this is an unexpected Julia Stiles reference. I don't know if it's the exact clip, but I'm going to send you this clip. I don't know if this is the clip or not, but I sent you the clip. And you can watch it, whatever. But I just sent the first one. I searched for it and sent you the first one I saw because I didn't want to get too distracted.
Cowboys in cyberspace? What?
Why have you got a nose ring?
Huh?
I don't know, Manny.
Experience the new wave, next wave, dream wave, or
Well,
The fair part is when she massages the computer.
that isn't a do-rag, but it's close enough.
It's a very tight beanie. Oh! That table's not supposed to break.
You got to put him in the ring so the match can start, bro.
Yeah. Brock don't know the rules. And I also enjoyed the clip of Brock Lesnar. I forgot about when he forgot that the Money in the Bank does not cash in for 1 year and slapped Paul Heyman with the paper. What? I have a year? It's a funny clip. I forgot how funny that was. He just like
No, my favorite one still remains Brock with the boombox.
Oh, in the block party.
You throw them into those rich people.
I mean, they flipped the ring on top of each other. You think that would have been it? I think this rivalry is the only rivalry. I think they have what? Maybe one good match out of it? They've been fighting each other their whole career, basically. Or Roman's whole career. Brock's the only one standing and shit. Manny, by your sense of return, is your returns done? Was Liv enough? Oh,
I think it is. I don't think a man's coming back. Who's actually out that can come back? I don't think there's anyone.
I don't really know. Seth surprises the world. Oh wait, his hands weren't loaded earlier. It was Michael Cole accusing him.
Why are you taking so long to put it on?
Yeah, savor the moment, Manny. Savor your heel moments in life. You don't savor your heel moments in life? Oh, he's down.
Jacob ain't big enough for this.
These one-hitter quitters with the brass knuckle. That's the match. That's it.
Randy could probably come back.
What did Randy do, though? I mean, he was giving the business the ice show speed. And the best selling I've seen this year.
It's actually nice to see Speed act normal.
Mm-hmm. I love the people in the crowd. We put two of them together. Roman has the nuts. I don't understand why everybody didn't start the match with brass knuckles. I would have. It's no rules. I'm protecting my hands. No, I got loaded boots.
I'm starting the match with steel toe caps, spikes.
Man, I'm gonna have the little knife in my shoe, in my boots, and I'm gonna step down real hard. Have some lethal ass super kicks. Guys, we ain't losing today. I wonder does the shoe knife actually exist? And the first time someone broke that out, how did they feel? Like, motherfucker.
Jay's getting speared.
They all got speared. Oh, god damn. Jay took a lot of that. Got his head hit on the thing, fell over there, rolled. Roman didn't care about his cousin at all.
Roman ain't been caring about these cousins forever.
Yeah, never cared about him, but they keep falling to his traps. Round breaker with a two-step spear. All right, Manny, if you were in this match, would you take a Braun Breaker spear or whatever Lesnar's going to do to you, whether it's a throw, an F5? Which move are you taking?
I'll take the spear. I don't know what Brock Lesnar could just hurt me, just picking me up.
Yeah, I know. Just be personal. Get petty. I don't like the way you look today. You smell better than me today. Throwing you on your neck. What's wrong with you, bro? I remember what you said about Sable. You called her an innovator. She ain't. Tired of her rubbing that kick pass in my face.
You stated Mark Merrow was the real genius of the women's evolution.
Yeah. Who the hell is this? They athletic as hell, though.
That's got to be Seth.
They definitely a Samoan. It can't be Seth. He can't be back already. He can't keep fucking with people. Ooh.
Ooh.
That was a quick ass kick. Oh!
It's Seth.
Why is he healthy again? I don't think it's Seth. They too athletic. I think they're playing it up as Seth, but I think that kick was too fast and too athletic. The person moved fast like Javon Evans.
Why did he pull the straps up to take them off again? Oh, fuck it. He's so fast.
Oh, that's it, huh? Ugh.
That couldn't have been Seth, though.
That can't be too. It was too athletic to be Seth. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense at all. The way they move, they seem very young and athletic.
Austin Theory?
It could be.
To be revealed on Monday?
Yeah. They move very fast, though. Like, that was youth. So it's Theories for one.
Because if it was, it can't have been Javon. Javon's too tall.
And the guy's not lanky enough. It's not meat in that stomach.
Yeah, Javon's at least a foot taller.
I'm trying to remember that super kick. I'm sure there's some wrestling guy in the basement going, that's so-and-so super kick. Grayson Waller?
That can't have been Grayson Waller. Tony D.
Tony D, Manny.
I don't think Tony D's that agile.
Yeah, I don't think he can get up that cage like that. If it was stacked, if you tell me that was stacked, I'd be like, I believe it. AJ's too old, as in Styles. Are we just gonna ignore? Are they not gonna say who the mystery person is tonight? We gotta wait.
Probably tune into Monday.
I won't care anymore about it. Dominic Mysterio, maybe?
Dominic's a little bit more taller.
Well, Manny, give me your ESPN prediction for scoring the show. I'm saying a C.
I think if they're going to be critical again, a C. Maybe a C+.
If you were grading it, what are you giving it?
A D?
Yeah, I'm around there.
It's very meh.
Yeah.
And someone in the chat, people in the chat might be like, you mean you're being too harsh, but like, you got to remember, if you're staying up late for this shit.
Yeah. But if you compare it to the AEW Blood and Guts show, where it's essentially the same, they did the exact same show. But they seem like they put more effort. It was free. They put effort into it. It seemed like they tried to be creative and innovative. The main event was a lot of spears and F5s and stuff. I'm sure they're going to blow up and everybody's about to fight each other right now.
He's standing in between two champions.
It was Sammy the whole time. It was Sammy, Manny. It was Sammy.
Kane, I said D, not B.
Wait. I didn't say B. Oh, he said Manny B.
No, I said D. As in dirty. Who's he going to beat?
You know what? Manny, I'm going to say it was Montez Ford. I'm going on the limb.
Montez Ford's tall.
That person was decently height. It's about Seth's
Yeah.
height. Athletic, can throw a super kick, and very athletic, climb a cage.
I believe Montez Ford is like 6'4".
I don't think he's 6'4". I'm giving him 6'2.5". Is this how the show go in?
Oh.
Ford would be epic, like JLG. It'd be a good move for him. Throw him in the vision. He'd probably take all the pins knowing Triple K, but he still would elevate him. Watch it be Dawkins.
This ending's been trash.
Yeah. That was it, huh? Really? Wow, nothing. They didn't even try.
You know what, Marcus? We would have had more fun watching the best of the Big Boss Man. Just saying.
We would have. Calm down these old.
If you want to watch the best of the Big Boss Man, the link is in the chat.
Yeah. If this video gets to 30 likes, we will watch the best of the Big Boss Man live tomorrow night. But it has to be done by tomorrow night.
How many likes?
25.
How many are we on?
I don't know. Last time it was what, 15? 14? 15? I didn't look. Maybe 25 might be too low if it's already at 20. I'm like,
we're on 15.
Yeah, we'll never get there.
And tell your friends to like the videos and subscribe. Tell your friends to like the video if you want us to watch this nonsense video. 2 hours.
The Big Boss Man, the best of the Big Boss Man. 2 hours, guys. 2 hours.
2 hours on a Sunday. We can do this.
We could. I would end up. I don't know when we're gonna do it, but we do. If you get it Sunday. Oh wait, I work tomorrow.
But how else are we gonna serve hard time?
Yeah, Manny will have to serve hard time and do a late night show. As soon as I get off work, we'll start the best 2 hours of the Big Boss Man. Maybe Manny will be an hour and a half in before I jump in.
Yeah. All right, guys. That was we out.
That was disappointing at best.
Yeah.
Or as expected, because I wasn't that hyped for it anyway. So
no, I'm tired of fucking these War Games matches. They're not good. They ain't good.
Yeah, so next time we'll do a watch along, John Cena's last match. Featuring your boys and the President of the United States in attendance.
I think that's the last show of the year as well. I think we'll probably take time off. Unless we have to do watch alongs.
Yeah. I think we should have a follow-up show if it's newsworthy.
Yeah, and we'll probably have some watch alongs in that time frame as well.
Because if the president shows up, Manny, we have to cover that. I feel like that would just be something to cover, and then we're done.
He would be if he would be there, so we'd have to cover that live.
yeah, we're covering live, but then we have our own separate shows. You know, the shorter version of it, like reaction.
So you mean we got to cover Raw? You basically got to cover Raw. Okay, fine. All right. So like the video, subscribe. We'll keep you updated on what the hell's happening with this channel. We out.
Yeah. If it ain't Montez Ford, it's a mystery figure, then we got nothing. Watch it be Becky.
Oh, it can't be Becky. What if it is? Oh, ugh. All right. Enough speculation.
It was not tall enough to be Becky. Or, hey, you know Becky ain't athletic.
You don't know that.
If they switch it to Becky, they full of shit with those moves. There was no way that was Becky.
A bait and switch.
Yeah. If you told me that was Bianca, I may believe you. You told me that was Charlotte, I may believe you. Ain't no Becky.
Yeah. Oh, all right. We out. Peace.
Penis.
I haven't hit the button yet.
Oh, I wasted my